Our
Recording.
Hi, recording. Recording's here now. And we don't have Bree, so I don't know why I started recording.
delete it. Start over.
Okay, temporarily by recording.
By
recording.
recording.
Everyone say hi, recording again.
Our
Welcome back,
I
recording.
hate you recording.
What?
Repulsive.
Why would you
How
say that to
dare
him?
Fuck
you?
you recording.
No!
And that's in the first few seconds. We're gonna get demonetized.
No.
Why would you do this? But I did tell Emily I'd watch the show when it comes. Do you see you see my bagel's nose, like right
Yeah,
right
yeah,
Hello,
right there.
bagel.
Right there. Yeah.
right there.
Bagel
seeping.
spotted.
I'm gonna watch it the premiere probably without you, because I'm gonna watch it at 3 in the morning.
No, that's fine. Pop off.
Did you read the long ass thing I sent you?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. I was like, I need to give you some context to this conversation, I think.
Did I retain all of it? Maybe not. But
That's
I did
fine.
read it. And
That's
I'll reread
fine.
it again. And not right now, but I will.
At some point, and then things will probably click. But for now, I will point out the main point that you do need to take away from that at the moment is the fact that Norix is the only child of Vonos right now.
Mhm.
The only child of the god of rebirth. There was only one before them.
Okay.
He was old as balls. And he would
Yeah,
I'm not
the
doing
old
this anymore.
guy.
And he is dead, and now Norix is here doing his job.
What a loser.
Yeah, he was. Well, I mean, he's dead, so L plus ratio.
My shirt is too skin colored. I look like a flesh golem.
Flesh
I'm scared to turn on my
golem.
camera because my room's a mess behind me. Like
Oh, well.
an actual hot mess. So like
I don't
don't
care.
look at it.
Get me off of that camera. Thank you.
Mine's a hot mess.
Oh, I'm too right.
Oh, it's not bad at
You
all.
can't
Do a
see
little-
my room.
Do a little pan.
What can you see?
Ugh.
I also have my window
Blah.
open, so like people are gonna hear me on the streets screaming about D&D.
That is unfortunate.
Good.
for
We
them.
can
Yeah,
open
that-
our window, but makes you feel better.
I'm not opening mine. There's too many bears.
Too many bears. I would say that's why you
Too
should
many
open the door.
bears.
Too many dads. Too many dads.
Too many cooks.
Too many
Get off Roblox and get on the Discord.
Discord.
Get on the damn Discord.
Put your
Why
face
are
on
you
the screen.
dead? I'm sad. I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't be sad.
Not actually. That was
Only
a joke. I
be.
can't hear anything.
Oh.
All right.
I
so
heard
give
something.
me the recap from last time.
We just kind of trauma dumped on each other for a bit.
That's
Okay.
true.
And then Pebble had to talk to her lost cousin or something. I don't know.
No.
I know.
The funny part in that,
One of the guys.
most, if not all of you, know that that man was lying through his teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't
Pebble
listening.
did not think to ask.
Then you're talking to your dad.
You
It's daddy time.
Calypso is talking to Father dearest.
Is that all we did?
Pretty
Mm-hmm.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
We just had
We just
breakfast
went out-
and trauma dumped? Okay.
Yeah.
Trauma dump.
This was part 2 of trauma dumping.
Um,
3 of you with big bitch backstories that were doing it. So.
That's true.
Are we waiting for Siri?
No.
No.
Oh.
Siri will be here literally in like 8 minutes. So we're gonna get through the Calypso dad conversation and they're going to get here.
Dad
Oh.
problems.
Because they told me that they don't care.
Oh.
Oh?
No, not about that. I mean, like,
Oh, they don't care that we're starting. Okay.
yeah, they
Okay.
want us to play without them. They wanted us to start and still like be able to play.
You're okay, Gwen.
Yeah.
My
It's
autism
okay.
almost went. Okay.
No, listen, man. I've
All
already
right.
had a conversation with them about stuff. I don't want to have another one.
That's fine.
I don't want to have another one. It's not my
Everything's
bad.
great.
No, it's just me. It's my inability to communicate.
I want to put stickers all over my
Liar.
face. Okay.
All right, Calypso, you are talking to your father dearest.
Indeed. So you pulled me away already and everything?
You guys are just T-posing on the stairs.
Cool. I'm just gonna read the one message that I managed to send you this week. Where is it?
Well, let me for the context just do the he's definitely just looks very amused as he tells you, "Well, you've gotten yourself into quite the predicament here, haven't you?"
And Calypso, if anybody is, he like turns his head to see if any of the people are watching him.
Janice is just blatantly staring at him.
Okay, no, that gives
Yeah.
him enough confidence to just still be like, all right, cool. And he just goes, technically speaking, I would really definitively say that nothing that has happened over the past, 2 days has been remotely my fault in the slightest. I just got here. It's good to see that you're still an asshole, though. Fuck you. 10 years, you don't look any better, so.
Well, I was referring to your little band of friends, if you are calling them that right now. But I don't think 10 years have done you any better either. Are you still wandering around playing those awful instruments? Useless as ever, I see.
Well, he gives a little belly laugh and he puts his hand on his stomach like, yeah, um, useless. That's a really broad term. I don't think I'd call them useless because I'm
Oh,
pretty sure we kicked
you misheard
several of
me.
your people's asses.
I was calling you useless.
Oh yeah, no, that fits. That's fine. What, like that's gonna hurt me?
At this point, no, I feel like I've kind of mentally fucked with you enough where you're a little dead to it at this point. But I don't think you're dead to that little friend of yours that I have.
Yeah, where they at? I'll go get them.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
See, I'm feeling real inclined to disagree right now. See, I just got this really cool shit, and I got all these new friends. Or not friends. Still a little hesitant on that. But it's fine. No, I'll find them. Don't worry about it. Just tell me where they're at. I'll go get them.
They're on the move somewhere. I'm sure
That's
you'll
not a
find them
definitive
later.
answer.
You think
Cool.
I can keep track of where my wheels go?
Hope
It's a
you'd be keeping track
carriage.
of something. Okay, so they're on a carriage. Any direction you could give me? North,
No,
south? Cool.
I came here for more of an offer, if anything.
Yeah, so anything that you have, I'm not interested in. And
You
I
don't want
really,
them back.
well, I mean, I do, but if you have anything to do with it, it's probably not worth my time. So,
And I think this isn't worth your time. I'm not sure how exactly I expected this to go, but you having such little care for them after all the words and high praise they gave you.
I have
Not
care
worth
for
it.
them. I don't have care for you, you piece of shit. I hate you! I fucking hate you. I wish that the gods would turn you into a worm
Why a worm?
so I could stomp you. And I could squish your guts all over this marble floor.
Oh, if I was not under contract, I would do plenty of things that should not be spoken on the staircase of God.
And if Roger wasn't right over there and his girlfriend didn't die here or something, I'd definitely take you up on it.
Dead
Because,
girlfriend.
bitch,
What?
I'm 10 years older. You won't beat me again.
I beg to differ.
No, I
think
promise.
can. Well, you can keep that promise for another day, because clearly you aren't interested in what I'm trying to do here, and
Then tell me what it is, and hurry up and stop wasting my time. What the fuck?
you want your friend back?
Yeah,
I want my town back.
you're what? Oh, a pause. What?
I want my town back.
Your town.
My town.
You want your town. See, that's funny, because in order to have a town and claim it as your own, you kind of have to have one in the first place. And you just straight up didn't. See, because you stole that, and then I gave it back to them. So, like,
I
you
stole it.
don't
It's
have that.
rightfully mine.
Rightfully
I stole
who?
it first.
No? Have you ever heard of a democracy?
How did I
Those
raise you?
people-
You've ended up like this. Democracy?
Good! Fucking great! God, I
You
hate you.
really are a disappointment. Really.
Mutual.
I mean, you did come for me, so you
I
are
didn't
my
come
son,
here
like
for
father, like
you.
son. You came from me. You're my kid.
Like he come.
Like God. Awful curse. Cursed content.
Yikes.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm Janice. I can't say that. Actually, I can say that as Janice.
Fuck, now I don't remember what I was gonna say. Silly.
Listen, if you
Figured.
think that you can come and break out your little friend, be my guest. But at the moment, if you're not gonna give me that, I need them for something.
Like what?
I'm getting old.
Clearly.
Old in my prime. They, whatever,
They.
are able to, and he's doing that one on
They.
purpose.
Listen, I know you have a thing with this whole, like, call people by what they prefer to be called. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit about it anymore. Continue.
So disrespectful, gods. It's a child of the god of rebirth. The only child of the god of rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Able to pick and choose. Able to reincarnate me into a younger body.
Ew.
Stronger body.
Oh, is this because people won't fuck you anymore? That's a shame.
Fucking no bitches.
No, bitches!
Janice will send that as a message to Calypso.
He chuckles. Maybe if you try to be less abusive to your partners, they'd want to fuck with you. Just
I
saying.
don't care about love.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care about friends. I care about power.
Mm.
As it stands, I'm old. I feel like having a little reset with my memories intact would be easier. More vitality, the ability to take down every little thing that you've put into that town yourself. So I need them. And my boss needs them. But that's a different need. I don't bother with what he has planned, I bother with what I have planned.
So, um, hmm. Chris is thinking. Ah, damn. That's not good.
Damn.
What's
The
not
worst
good?
part is, it's not even that your dad wants this kid.
Yeah.
His boss wants Norix. What the fuck does the boss want Norix for?
Can they work something out? Like, can I make some sort of deal? Like, is there anything that I can do about this at all?
I did just offer to straight up hand them over to you in
For
exchange
what?
for
The
that.
town?
Yeah. I'd be getting what I want out of him, so I wouldn't need my boss anymore. Unless you think that you can beat me and him and the others. If you think you're that cool, Mordai.
Calypso starts flaming up. He's getting mad. Roger will prepare his shield.
If you want to do something, Janice will prepare silvery barbs.
No, because Calypso is not his father. And he's gonna realize his anger, and he's gonna take a breath. He's gonna say, "It's been a long 10 years away from you, having to deal with what you did to me. So today, I'm not gonna lose it.
You're not gonna lose it.
No, not
You're not
today.
gonna stoop to my level. You're gonna stand there and be the big, strong idol that they all think you as when you're nothing. They put their faith in you, but it doesn't get them anywhere. What's a hero of an entire town that will practically worship you if you're never fucking there?
Whoa.
Woof.
Ouch.
I'm not the leader that they need,
You'll never
and
be,
neither are you.
according to you.
According to
Somewhere
them,
still-
too. I mean, you could ask. They
somewhere
fucking
still
hate you.
stand for me.
Oh, doubt.
When's the last time you visited?
Oh, it's been about some time. It's been some time.
How would you know?
I've had some stuff going on that you don't know about, so I haven't been home in a bit.
He gives you this look as if you've just completely revealed to him something.
Damn it.
He looks very
Fuck.
smug.
Damn it!
He looks very content with himself, and he just goes, "Then you really don't know, do you?"
What?
But I have people inside.
Yikes.
You would have known that if you had been there.
I couldn't be
You're
there.
smart enough. You would have seen them. If you would have seen them, I would have known that you would have seen them. But you haven't, because you haven't been there. You've left them after you saved them all. What kind of hero is that?
Trying to protect them.
And your protection simply ends after you best one enemy? You leave them alone to fend for themselves?
They had what they needed.
But were they strong enough? And he stands up with that. And he turns. And he goes to leave.
Oh. I'll figure something out.
I figure. You do like to use magical tricks rather than brute fucking strength.
Gotten a
I'll
lot
keep that
stronger
in
since our
mind.
last match, though.
Physically or magically?
Both.
Magic can be counteracted, like a sword can. You do well to remember that.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
He shakes his head at your childish antics and just goes, "Well, when you do think yourself ready to come find your friend, I'm certain you'll figure out where they are. Have a good rest of your day, Mordai." I look forward to seeing you again. And he
As soon as he like turns his back, I just go like, no, like pantomime, like beating the back of his head. Like,
pantomime beating the back of his skull. Jesus.
hold on, do I have like a? I need some sort of like harmless spell. I know I've got something. Give me something harmless. Come on.
Nah, I just hurt him a little bit.
Is he outside?
He
It's neutral territory.
steps off the bottom step, and he's on cobblestone. Non-religious cobblestone.
Non-religious cobblestone.
Oh,
Pretty abandoned.
see, playing Baldur's Gate is the worst thing that's ever happened to me because now all I think of is if I initiate combat, then I'm gonna get all my friends killed.
What says he's gonna actually initiate combat with you? You're just gonna-
I don't know, but he might.
Or you just gonna prove that you're more of a child.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna prestidigitate his clothing to be itchier than normal.
You're gonna try
Good
and
idea.
prestidigitate his clothing to be itchier than normal?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Calypso.
Oh, yeah.
You
Tell
make
me.
your movements. You're so used to doing prestidigitation.
Death.
You make the movements, you cast the spell, and it does nothing.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And he side-eyes you over his shoulder, and he's wearing this shit-eating grin.
Oh, so you're a cheater now. Well, I suppose you always were, though. I'm not surprised. Carry on. That's fine.
You can't cheat if it's not a game. And he keeps walking.
And, like, under my breath, as he, like, walks away, I'm like, can't play if you don't have any friends.
Nice
I
one.
will make the offering of if somebody would like to try and use, and anybody wants to try an Arcana check to see what the fuck
Janice
that was.
will!
I
Janice
will
will!
absolutely Arcana the shit
I think I
out of
have a
that.
+6.
I'll
Oh,
certainly try.
Siri, there's Siri.
Siri.
Yeah, I have a +6.
I know nothing.
Oh, fuck yeah! 16 plus 6, 22.
Yo!
big.
I got 15.
A 15.
Mm-hmm. I can't find my d20, so I have to use this stupid online dice.
1 second, I have to screen snip this because it keeps trying to show me sexy women in my area ads.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'll
I'm
take a look.
sick
I'll
and
take a
tired
look.
of it.
No.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
Anybody that got over a 16?
ugh.
I mean,
I got 22.
Beautiful. I have to open up the fucking thingy that I just took to read it off.
Hi, everybody.
Hello Siri. With that roll, you're watching this, and you watch as Calypso makes this attempt to cast something onto his father that's leaving. His back is turned. It should have worked. It's a simple spell. It should have worked. But when he turns, when it does not, you catch a little glimmer of this kind of unassuming necklace he's got on. This just under the collar of his shirt. It is a bright yellow, almost like a diamond-looking stone in it, and it radiates this uneasy, almost like a feeling. It's very blank. And it takes you a moment. You're racking your brain for what the fuck this could be doing. What kind of weird magical thingy this could be. It's the stone. It's a null stone. Shh. Yeah, gallery. What? AA batteries.
They don't have
Damn.
those in the
Damn, he doesn't
fantasy
even know
world.
what batteries he needs.
He doesn't know where they are in
Oh,
his house.
damn. I got batteries right here, Zach.
Trying to point to
Triple A too.
play VR and he doesn't know where any batteries are at. 1 minute. God damn it.
Can I ask a question for the party?
No.
Okay.
What?
If
Oh,
Janice
oh,
mage
no.
hands and tries to rip off the necklace, how do we feel?
Oh my god. Go for it.
Particularly
Roger,
Chris. I don't want to step out of line.
listen. If we take that off of him, cut his ass off right now, kill him dead,
That's kind of sexy.
ruin a plot line of Gwen's, not that great. But dead dad?
The dad?
Dad.
Boogie woogie.
It's kind of a goober's move, honestly.
It is. I really felt like I was being a goober with Calypso just now. I felt very gooberish.
I love
Does it
goobers.
feel good?
It kind of does.
Goobin is the best way
Now.
to do D&D.
Goobin.
Alright. I have found his
Goobin.
batteries.
Goobin. We're goobin.
Goobin. Nullstone.
You can try it, Janice.
A nullstone is a
Oh, go ahead and keep
it is
talking.
a anti-magic stone, essentially.
Oh, just like, okay. Would I know if it's attacks against self or against object as well?
There's not a lot on nullstones.
Okay.
It has been referred to as almost an anti-magic field in some of the
Yeah.
ways it acts.
Okay.
So that's a no.
So my plan would be a no. Damn.
What are you planning on doing?
Using Janice's gross ass mage hand to rip off the necklace.
You would not be able to do that.
Right. If it
It'll
was just,
zap it away.
yeah.
You could just walk up and ask for
Janice is gonna summon her mage hand and try, but she's just gonna be standing there like a wet noodle. So it doesn't really look
Whose
like.
hand is this? What the fuck?
It's gross as fuck, guys. This time it's like bleeding too. So it's not just broken, it's bleeding. It's like really fucked up.
The
Okay.
minute that Calypso sees Janice stepping forward, he is very adamantly gonna like put his arm out in front of them,
Janice.
and just
Janice.
like no. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not him.
Okay.
You're not gonna gross ass mage hand it?
No, like she can fully like bring it out. I just don't want her to get close to him.
Yeah, I'll gross ass mage hand him.
Okay. You bring up your weird looking sad skeletal mage hand that is bleeding, definitely.
Bleeding. It's
You're
gross.
ripping this weird drops of almost looking like ectoplasm looking shit onto the floor.
Ick.
Gross.
It's nasty looking.
Ew.
And you reach to try and even just like are you gonna touch him specifically or just touch the necklace?
Just the necklace.
He's not looking. And as it gets just above the actual necklace, when it just looks like it's about to touch it, the whole thing dissipates.
Pretty
Your
strong.
sad mage hand just dissipates.
Like, yeah, I know it's a sad mage hand.
I didn't mean sad, like
No, nasty ass. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Janice will just send a message to Calypso and say, magical force field around him caused by Necklace.
Like
He's
as my
breaking the
hand
rules.
is like over here, I'm just like, yeah, he's a fucking cheater.
You say
He
that out
doesn't like to
loud?
play fair. What?
You're saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, oh, what a fucking loser.
Yeah. He sucks.
Fucking user.
Damn, Dad seems pretty unchill.
Do you want?
When I was born, I took all of the chill, and it's in me. So
Oh, yeah. Chill
that's what happened.
does.
That doesn't make sense.
Chill is stored in the balls. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like piss.
It's
No, it's not. Yes, it is, Roger.
Roger.
No, it's not. Do you not know science?
Roger,
Well, I didn't
piss
go
is
to
stored
school.
in the bald.
I didn't go to school either, and I know that.
I don't know about that one. As someone who studies bodies, yeah, no.
You study bodies?
Well, anatomy, yeah. Well, because I base all my stuff on anatomy books and bones and
Oh.
ligaments and.
Oh, okay. I know
Yeah.
this because my brothers told me, and they're the ones with balls.
Yes, they're wrong. They were probably joking with you.
No, balls
What?
just don't store that.
Don't believe
They
them,
store
Janice. Yes, they do.
other things.
Okay. I know they do clips, though. I know they would never lie.
Janice, I am also a male.
Yeah, but you're a rabbit.
Yeah, man, rabbit anatomy might be different. But it's not.
Are we sure? Like, I don't have ears like that. And that's anatomy.
Yes,
I mean,
that's part of anatomy.
rabbits do
Somebody
have
roll
balls.
me an anatomy check.
Can Moffat do it and just pass instantly because she literally studies this shit?
Wait, am I rolling an anatomy check?
Is there an
What do you
anatomy
even
roll?
roll for anatomy?
Roll for an anatomy check?
Give me a history check.
Rolling for history? I'm really good at history.
Oh god.
Yo, Calypso's really
I got a
stupid.
6. I got an
I don't know how to-
18.
18 plus.
I got an 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I got
Roger, you don't know
22.
shit.
I don't know
I
shit.
got 22 bitches.
22.
Mom is too
bitches.
smart.
Rabbit anatomy and anybody else's anatomy. Every different race's anatomy.
It's a mammal.
I've studied
He's
almost.
a rabbit, so he's got the funky feet. He's got enough to be considered like. I forgot the word.
Humanoid?
It's a humanoid, yeah. But it's got the like the funky rabbit legs and stuff. The ears, the face shape is different. The structure is different.
So
the
he would
muscle
have
cells are
balls?
different. He would.
Yes, rabbits do have balls.
They absolutely
Rabbit
would.
folk do.
I don't want to talk about
There's
this.
so much that's different, but they do still, in fact, still have balls.
Okay. Good to
I
know.
should write a
Yeah,
song
I've
about
studied
that.
this extensively.
You've studied balls intensively?
No. No,
You gotta have.
Well,
I have.
yeah, I mean, I kind of have.
I honestly do not. I don't like thinking about it unless it's in a ha funny way.
Everything's
That
haha
one.
funny if you just make it.
Oh,
But
Bodies are really interesting.
All right.
There's lots of
I
bones
don't
in your
mean
hands
to-
and feet.
Oh, I don't mean to cut in, but Pebble,
Yes.
Pebble, darling dearest, you witness. You're still standing on the staircase after this blonde man has walked away, and the thought occurs to you as he is nearly out of eyesight that you really didn't fact check his ass at all.
Oh.
You didn't think to see if he was. You just took him at face value. This man that was in on it with the changelings showed up with Calypso's, as you've overheard, inherently evil father, douchebag father, with an anti-magic necklace. You didn't bother to see what information that kid just gave you was right or not. How does that make you feel?
It makes people not feel very smart, in all honesty. Like she wants him to come back so she can ask him. But he's too far away at this point, and she's too busy contemplating everything that he just said. having to now really consider if anything he said is true. It kind of just becomes everything that they just went through, even in sorry, some random person is messaging me. It all comes so surreal, from the having to get key from some giant man to now with Calypso, to even Roger and Theo, Moffat and Janice. She's just like, she's kind of stuck in her own world in her head. And she's kind of honestly stuck in her world. While the gang is laughing with Calypso, she's by herself for the first time and is actually genuinely thinking on what to do. And she doesn't have any answers. Every part of her being wants to have Garrett come back and answer more questions. If her name is even Pebble. If her mama's name is Eris and why she's in prison. What kind of sorcery did her mother do? Who's his father? How long have they known each other? There's like a gazillion different questions rattling in her head. And for a moment, she just takes a deep breath and she turns around and just looks at everyone and pockets the stone and puts on her normal little face, even though deep down she has no idea what to say anymore. Hi guys, what's going on?
Apparently a lot.
Like what?
But also, rabbit balls are the same as human balls, apparently.
No, they're totally
What?
not. Because human balls
They
still hold
are.
the human balls still hold piss in them.
Oh my god. Okay. Moffat.
Why are we talking
Andrew, put a hand on Janice.
We just heard like 2 people get like shit dumped on, but it's like, is that the big news? No. Balls. Pee is stored in them.
Okay,
I
let's.
look over at Roger and just
Janice.
like, is this? I don't know if I should ask you if this is true, but like, are you okay?
No, piss is not stored in the balls. Yes, there's the same anatomy, but it's not important right now.
No, okay, piss is not stored in rabbit balls, but it's stored in human
It's
balls.
not
Janice.
stored in any
Janice.
balls.
Janice. What no. I can't, like, no. That's not where piss is. Men have bladders.
I am really trying to consider whether or not Calypso knows that this is a lie or doesn't.
Wait, wait.
You
Then what's
bitches
the
are
point of
human.
balls?
None of you bitches are human. Except for like
You
Theo,
say what's
but
the
like
point of balls?
What's
Literally,
the
if there's not piss in them, like, they just hang there.
like? What's the
Guys,
point of them
oh my
not?
God.
What's the point of balls if they don't have piss in them? They're just there.
Theo,
It doesn't make any sense.
Theo, will you give me a perception check? I'm not asking you this.
Look, you lift your pants away from you.
Turns away from the group and looks at the
I'm not asking you to check your own.
I'm sorry. I brought the goobers here. I brought the goober mindset here.
Jet, there's a tree of balls.
Show me this guy's
Ow.
balls.
Show me this guy's balls.
Ow.
All of you are fucking insane.
What did you roll? What did you roll? What did you roll?
You got an 8.
Theo,
Yeah.
inspiration. Would you like to reroll that? I have bad hiccups. I can't breathe. Holy shit!
I'm
Nice.
sorry.
Give me a minute.
This has been the most wild conversation we've ever had for a D&D session ever.
Jesus.
I think
I
we
hate
all
all
need
of
to
you.
We're a real
think we
party
all-
now.
I think we all need to have an anatomy lesson.
I
I have
know.
books.
What anatomy lesson?
Theo.
I know everything that
was
there is
that?
to know
They
about
are
anatomy.
talking about balls, and you take it upon
Yep.
yourself to look anywhere other than the direction that they've been staring at for the past 20 minutes. And you come around, and you you make eye contact with the branches of that big tree out back of our dear friend Charles, and they are
Yes.
frantically waving at you.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go say hi to the tree. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to hear this.
Your ears.
We'll be here.
You're gonna walk outside and say hi to the tree.
Yes, I'm gonna go say hi to the tree.
When you start walking towards it, the shaking gets a lot less aggressive. How close are you getting? Where are you approaching this tree?
I'm guessing it's like a big courtyard, right?
Mhm.
So I'm guessing it's like the tree in the middle, and then it's like a decent area between the entrance and the tree itself.
Yes.
Theo's gonna walk into the courtyard, and he's gonna stand like under the canopy of the tree, but not get closer than that.
Okay.
That's as close as he's gonna get for now. He might move.
Remember that time you spoke to a tree?
Yeah.
He's speaking to you again.
What's poppin', old man?
Theo!
Old man.
Theo, how dare you get yourself banned? I've been worried sick about you. What is wrong with you?
I didn't mean to.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Well, that's technically not a lie.
I really feel like you're lying to me, son.
Well, technically it's not. I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay, great. Well, who did you make friends? You need to update me on this right now before I.
Oh yeah. We all got kidnapped by I think they're cultists and or evil changelings. I'm not super sure off the top of my head. It might be
Kidnapped.
both. Yeah.
Why?
Well, technically I fell into a pit with Roger and then I was kidnapped, but
Of course you were. Of course
Um,
you were. Why wouldn't you be kidnapped and falling into a pit with Roger? Of course.
yeah, no, they're over there talking about whether or not piss is stored in the balls, so
I am a tree.
I know.
Other one.
This is
Why do you
long
think I
pause.
left?
Because the worst thing you could tell them is that this is stored in the roots. They really wouldn't get that one.
That's true.
I didn't want to be over there. I left.
Out of context, very much so. Absolutely. It's your birthday.
Yeah, apparently.
It
Didn't
is.
even realize
and you're
it.
here.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
I have a gift for you.
Oh god.
Get it?
Is it another big stick? I still have the one you gave me last year. You
It's
didn't
a-
give me it, I actually stole it, but aside the point.
You did steal that stick, in fact, yes. But it's a slightly. It's something. And you see this little like. You see this kind of square, shiny-ish box sitting in between at just the roots of the tree, at the base. It's just
Just like
chilling.
a box.
Yeah, it's just like a slightly shiny box.
Okay, I guess Theo's gonna pick it up.
Open it.
Is it like a box that can be opened, or is it just like a metallic-ish cube?
It is currently just a box.
I didn't really answer the question.
You
Can
want
it
to
be
open
opened?
See, dog, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that is what I was asking. I opened the box.
I
Wait.
opened the box. Let me find the page
I've
because
had
I apparently didn't put anything down for this shit.
Yes, fireball centered on my. No.
It's a mimic.
Mimic.
Mimic time.
Mimic, he bites your fingy off.
At least it's not an old man with 7 canaries.
Hit yourself.
Where the fuck did it go? It literally should not be this far away. Where the fuck is it?
This is a really cool box. This is a really cool box, Pops.
I know,
There
it's
we go.
great. There's something inside of it. There is an item
Yeah,
inside of it.
there
If
definitely
only,
is.
If only I had bookmarked this earlier. I didn't bookmark literally everything else is bookmarked, but this fucking thing.
Can you like Control F
There
to
it
find
is.
it?
No,
Okay.
it's a physical written book.
Gotcha.
I found it. You open this box and there is a little tiny handheld item that is like a wooden stick. There's like a wooden handle with like 2 points that go up.
Like a
And
wooden tuning
it's-
fork looking thing?
Pretty much.
Okay.
And it's got a little tiny trigger on it.
Is this a fucking gun?
This fucking
Could you give me a fucking gun?
Do you ask that to the tree?
Yeah.
Dad, did you give me a gun?
Wouldn't be the first time his dad's giving him
It's
a
not
gun.
a gun. It's a slingshot.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
It's a slingshot.
Cool. It
It's
looks
an
like a stick.
automatic slingshot.
Oh,
So
not just the stick.
So a
You
gun.
load it with ammo,
So a gun.
and you kind of just jump step onto it, and it just automatically pulls it back for you. But you still have to be, I guess, good enough to aim it.
So a gun.
It's a slingshot.
Are you
what
sure
the kids in
that
the
sounds a
alley
lot
use.
like a gun?
Theo, I have never seen a gun in my life. Have I? I don't
Neither
know.
have I. I don't know either.
Guns exist?
Moffat would know.
Would Moffat know if
No.
guns existed?
Moffat guns do in fact exist, but they are very rare and are usually only used by like decently skilled artificers.
Oh, wait.
Anybody else wielding a gun is considered an idiot until proven
Proven
to be
otherwise.
an artificer.
Artificers, you say?
So this is just like a semi-automatic slingshot?
Yeah. Specifically,
test
it
it?
is. Yeah. So specifically for your brain cells, it has two options. It will do essentially the damage of an unarmed strike when you use it
Gotcha.
normally, but as an action in combat, you can load it with up to 3 different pellets of something and launch it, and it will instead do 2d12 damage, but it will have a 10% chance of backfiring.
Oh. So I could end up taking the 2d12 damage?
Yes, at a 10% chance.
Ooh.
So you could, as an action, you can load it with up to 3 different pellets and
2d12 damage per pellet or
for 3 pellets.
for 3 pellets? Okay.
Yes. And it can only be used 3 times in one day.
Gotcha.
Charges that reset at dawn. Otherwise, it can be used normally as like an unarmed strike.
Can
deal.
you
But an
send
improvised
me
weapon.
this just so I can see it physically?
Yes.
Okay. And then, can I test this?
You can.
Okay. How do I roll? Do I just roll to hit?
Yeah. You aim at what you want and you roll to hit it.
Okay, what's around here that I can hit without getting like kicked out again?
Your friends.
Technically.
Just hit Moffat.
You could.
Hey Roger,
just
can I
get
borrow
Roger.
your shield?
I can hold it up.
Cool, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh, he'll
Oh.
definitely hold it up.
Why are we shooting Roger? What happened? I thought we were okay with Roger.
Birthday present.
Maybe Theo doesn't like talking about balls.
I was gonna
Oh.
ask if it was about the balls.
Was it
Guys,
about the
I
balls?
want you all to know that Theo is standing underneath that tree that you guys were told that he had talked to at one point in his life earlier.
Oh,
With a
he's
new
talking to the tree.
slingshot item.
I think it's that tree just gave
Hey, you
him a
said we
shine.
couldn't give you gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead.
I don't think I ever said that. I don't
Oh,
think I ever
shit.
said you couldn't give me
I
gifts.
gotta go to the store then.
I think
You want a pinky
I think he
finger?
just said that he didn't want a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
So, like, don't go
pinky finger
spending,
isn't
like,
big.
2 trillion gold on me or anything.
No, I'm going to.
Please don't. I think you need that money more than I do. Just saying something, given I'm a criminal. I steal
You're
money
homeless.
for a living. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna shoot you instead. Moffat, what's your AC?
It's Janice starting shit and he shoots Moffat.
Do you want to hit her?
No, I'm gonna shoot
Sneak
Roger.
attack damage.
Sneak attack. He turns around.
So, what am I rolling? 1d20 plus. Am I proficient in this? I'm guessing.
Yes.
So it'd be plus 3. My dex is not the greatest. And I'm trying to hit Roger with the shield up.
Oh, you are trying to hit me?
That just
Yes.
makes his AC higher.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Just so I can hit the shield without accidentally, like, breaking a window or nailing someone in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Just
gonna hit
try
me in
how
the
good
eye.
my AC is. I don't think you'll hit it.
You can hit him, but it's not gonna do any damage to you.
Yeah.
Theo, you.
I don't think
that
that
would
deals.
miss.
I don't think that.
You pull back, and you hold this thing just like up. You're trying to figure out how you're supposed to aim this, and you kind of just decide to center your eye down the middle where all the ammunition is currently like floating, and you pull. And these what did you put in there specifically? Just like acorns?
I think I just. Yeah, I picked up some, like, random acorns off the
Some
ground.
fucking acorns, a couple rocks. You launch it, and one of these random pieces of ammunition goes shooting in and slams through one of the flower vases atop of the buffet table.
Woof. Don't break the property.
What, like
Do
he
we
was
have
trying
mending?
to?
Does anyone have mending?
I might.
think I
You still have mending? Oh.
have mending.
I don't have mending.
Okay.
I have mending.
Do you
I-
want to fix that before Roger's dad sees it?
He's standing in the hallway.
It's a cantrip. So it's at will, and it's a touch in just 1 minute. So Moffat just kind of hobbles over there with Calibri, and just touches the face. I guess I don't know.
What's the priest guy's name again?
Um,
I
his
always
last
forget
name
it.
It's Siren Noxel.
Siren. Okay. I'm
Moffat's
gonna look at Siren and just say, "You saw nothing."
She's placing she's doing it like a little puzzle, and she's like, "Wow, this is just like my jigsaw puzzles." Like she's
It was so much fun.
I put it in the Theo chat. Siren just shakes his head at you, clearly less affected by this than he was of the portrait of his kid.
Should I try again?
You can.
Don't break anything.
I'm guessing that backfires.
Well, you're not using it at the full 2d12 damage one, are you?
I was, yes.
Ah. Well, it's a 10% chance to backfire, so I need you to roll me a d100. It does not backfire.
Oh. It just, like, glances off one of the, like...
It hits the same face that
Pillars.
I just fixed.
It's worse. So instead,
Fix it again.
it doesn't have enough juice and it skitters across the floor.
You said I can only do this 3 times a day, right?
For the upcasted one, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try doing it one last time.
This time you miss the vase and it goes slamming
It hits
past
Moffat.
No, they're firing past Calypso's head. And Calypso, you just see this like acorn shoot past in your peripheral, and you're just like, what?
Criminy.
Criminy.
I think I figured it out.
Oh.
Maybe.
Hey, listen. What's to figure out? That almost put my eye out. So like, all you gotta do is like, just make sure it hits somebody.
Figure out.
That kind of like spooked Janice a bit. So no, she's gonna take out her tarot cards and just like anxiously play with them.
Muffet's
Okay.
pointing
I
at the
think I'm
base,
gonna
like,
stick with just hitting people with my big stick. I think I'm gonna stick with that. That tends to work a little
I
better.
figured the slingshot was just for fun. I don't know,
I'll
break a
hold on
window
to
or
it just in
something?
case.
Commit crimes? You do this on the daily. I figure breaking that
Wonder
isn't
if
gonna
I
do
could
it.
enchant a rock and use that as ammunition with the slingshot.
A good
Throw a
thought.
magic rock at
the
someone.
crystals,
Putting
the
pebbles
crystals that
in
Pebbles
the shot.
has.
Oh god.
Sorry.
I mean, you could if you wanted to, yeah.
Maybe not right now, but in the future, potentially.
That'd be a
Something
sick
to consider.
move.
Do it while she's
Either way.
small.
I forget. Did we go over the rough floor map of what Roger had?
Not yet. Roger.
We should
Yeah,
probably
we
get
saw the map, and Roger kind of pointed out the way, but it wasn't like in detail.
Mhm.
It was
It was just kind of like, we're
corral
going
your
here.
friends back into the room.
Yeah, and then we need to talk about the bridge.
Because I think we got interrupted.
He's already been talked about.
Hello? Did someone say my name?
Yeah.
I did.
Hi, Bree.
No, we
I mean,
we didn't actually.
no, someone. No, one of my roommates, because I live on the, they walk by. There's like this little cave that they gotta go through from under the porch stairs, and so sometimes they say hi, Brenna, as they walk by.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And so I was
okay.
just, yeah, so it just freaked me the fuck out. Not gonna lie. 'Cause
No, if Roger would like to corral the gamers back into the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'll follow Roger in.
Yeah.
I'll stand
Time to
by
talk
Calypso.
business.
I'll stand with Calypso though. Just hang out with him.
Business time.
Calibri returns to Nox on the beans, and I walk in.
Are we ready to get back to business?
Depends,
Can we
I
get
mean, we
back to
can talk about
politics?
balls.
please.
We're not getting back to balls. Please.
You guys all need an
Please,
anatomy
I'll leave
lesson
again if you
desperately.
You
do.
want to get back to
Roger.
balls, Roger?
No, we're
No.
not. We're not.
You say that, and you just hear this fucking giggle from behind you.
Dad?
Oh,
Siren,
the lovely
Siren pops his head in, and he just goes, "What?
Were you
What?
not the one laughing?
No.
Who
Why?
was?
Should I be laughing?"
No.
Was it her?
Maybe you're.
Roger's just thinking about balls.
It was
I'm
her.
not.
It was her. It was
Are you
Mir.
thinking about balls?
I'm not thinking about balls.
Be all right if you were though.
I mean, you could. It's not like it's not like a frowned upon thing in this household.
Don't you have a wife?
I'm not gay.
Wait, really?
What?
Like for real?
I don't know.
Okay.
So he was thinking about balls.
What am I clicking?
This isn't
He
about
was
me.
thinking about balls.
Why would you? Janice can't say
Somebody
that.
got the message of what that giggle was. Jeez.
Yeah,
I got it.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
I got it as soon as it happened.
I
Oh,
know.
you're still oblivious.
I've kept her away from you for so long. You forgot that she cackles behind you on occasion.
Yeah. Anyway, Roger will stand in front of the map and he'll point to where they are now.
Give us a
So-
city list.
The city
What?
list, the rundown of where you are going. D2D world map area. Let's see. The first town that you guys hit when you leave here is Hecadus.
Yeah.
That's the first town stop. You do have to cross a bridge for that. Said bridge is right here.
Oh
You
god.
get to go through Hecadus, which is one of the few towns that you'll be able to, like bigger towns that you'll be able to stop through for supply refills and other stuff.
Hmm.
You go straight from there to this area over here that is said to have that key. There's no name for it. It's just the area with the key. And then you come over to this other the second town, which is Murfield. After Murfield, you have a second stopover, just so that you kind of get like a nice 2 tavern in a row type of night type beat. In where are you? In Gramsby. After that, you cross another bridge, and you come down into the dwarven town of Penkirth. And Penkirth is where the dwarven leaders control that town, but the dwarven leaders themselves live and take conversation in their somebody left.
Great.
Brenna.
Brenna.
Come
Welcome
back,
back.
Brenna.
I'm having technical Wi-Fi is being a bitch.
Oh yeah. Fuck the Wi-Fi, goddamn. The dwarven leaders live in the mountains, so you guys would have to trek back across over into the mountains to actually talk to them once you can manage to get if you can manage to get an audience. So it will go actual list. Where the fuck am I gonna put this?
If I click at a Discord, everything starts having a meltdown, so I can't look at.
That's fine.
Roll20.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Maybe close Roll20 for a bit.
I'm gonna do that.
Because all we have up is the world map right now, and you can see that in world maps.
I need to look at Moffat's inventory though, because she's gonna bring something important in it up.
That is the kind of the big town area place.
Alright. Sick nasty.
And it was estimated to be about 3 weeks travel to get to Penkirth from the way that this has been drawn out for stoppings and everything.
Oh, okay.
all right.
And the reason we're going here, he circles the dwarven area, is to find allyship so we can get help.
To handle the changeling?
Ally ship it.
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting allied because our kingdom is allied with the dwarves. And so my idea is if we can find the prince, the real prince, that we can go to here with the prince and convince them to help us take back our kingdom in
So,
exchange for other things.
so this is like for real a thing that we have to do? Like I thought we were just kind of playing around, but you guys are like serious. We have to do this.
Yes, I'm serious. This is my home. I'm gonna save it.
Oh
This is also mine.
Yeah,
shit.
I do and also live here, and the person I really like also lives here, so I kind of do have to protect it.
Okay. I'm
Not
sorry.
to be-
Penkirth is the mountain area, right?
Penkirth is it's the town next to it.
It's like
Town next
it's
to
like
it?
a purple
Okay.
dot.
It's
Gotcha,
the same
gotcha.
thing with the mountain area. They're connected.
Alright,
The
gotcha.
leaders live in the
Alright.
mountains.
Alright. That's what I
Not-
needed.
not to be
How do we
a-
know that the people in the mountains are not also having been replaced, at least in some capacity, by changelings?
Well,
We don't.
we don't. That is a risk. I agree with Pebble.
Oh, this sounds awful. This sounds awful. I don't vibe
Not
with
to
this.
say that your town and your kingdom isn't great and everything. It's been real nice here. But like my home is also currently really might possibly be in danger. And I'm kind of sort of vaguely responsible for it.
Can you guys hear my roommates? I'm so sorry.
Only a little bit, you're fine. Emily's roommates are louder.
Just Colby.
This is also another option of the purple mart cutting off, going to Isseltides, and then coming back and adding more time to your trip.
If my dad takes over that town again, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, How long do you think it'll take us to get to your home?
Gwen?
From just Tacitus to get over there, probably another week.
Roger will put up a purple string on the board along with his path.
Because at that point,
Going
we
over
can
there.
just take it the week to go there and then just cut straight over. So
Yeah.
we're cutting out.
I don't want you guys to think that I don't think that your place is important.
Oh my god,
because
Zach! Take the frog off my
Spooky.
hand.
You scared the shit out of me.
I'm so sorry. Get
It's
off of
okay.
my Oreos.
He's
Oh,
eating
God.
the Oreos.
Dog, get off my
Oreos are not part of a frog's diet.
Get him out of there! Get him out of there!
He's on the dice.
Oreo poisoning.
No!
He was damp and wet, and it scared me because I didn't see him with the frog until it was on my thumb. Jesus. Where were we?
I don't want you guys to think that I don't care about your king, because if people need help, I'm there to help them. It's just, I really need to make sure that my people are okay.
That's on
I
the way,
understand that.
and we're gonna be nearby. I don't see why we can't stop by. I think it would be fine. In all honesty,
It would only add like a week, 2 weeks at most, probably.
And
If
like,
we did detour there and then go
and
the
what's
rest of
gonna
the way
happen in
to-
a week? What's gonna happen in a week?
A lot can happen in a
A
week,
lot can
Janice.
happen, but
I walked through the woods in a week, and I really don't think
I
anything
get the
happened.
I get the desire to want to go off and find people and help people, especially people that are yours. But we all here have a responsibility to go find whatever the key is. But I wouldn't mind stopping by to help.
I don't want it to take up time.
No, we're
If I
going.
could just make sure that they were okay. They just don't have any way of communicating with me. I can
Oh,
talk to them. They can't talk to me.
okay.
We'll stop
Well,
by.
Yeah.
You'll see
you said your
everything's
dad was
okay.
going to try and take over. Can you warn them of that? So they're aware if he beats us there somehow?
I can.
I could send a bird.
Nox looks at you with his big ol' eyes.
It'd be faster if I just sent him a message, but I appreciate the offer.
Sorry, Nox. I was gonna
How
offer up Calibri, but she's so
how
small.
how soon should we get on the road?
Well,
Sooner,
we need to
probably,
find the
rather than
prince.
later.
yeah.
I need to
'Cause
talk.
you're good.
Oh, sorry. No, you go. You go.
No,
Uh,
no.
there, in the tower, I found some interesting things. Made some interesting things. But a priority is finding the prince because I have something that he needs desperately, and we have my book, and hi. We have my book, and she goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 6 of us, so that means 6 tries to look today to see where he's at. But I think he's a priority because first of all, we need him for the talking to the dwarves. But then he also needs this.
What is it?
And Moffat pulls out the Lich's phylactery.
Oh, why do you
Forgot about that.
why do you have that? Why do you have that, Moffat? Moffat, what the fuck?
It is.
What the fuck is that?
She also pulls out the very deadly potion and the roll of 2 scrolls and the queen's letter and the tent square and the lockpicks and the diary from the tower and the 2 other letters, the broken silver ring with the black stone,
Jesus.
and the capsule with 2 spells, and the pocket watch with the bloody fingerprint on it.
Capsule
So, yeah.
is what has the spell scrolls in them, gamer.
Yeah, spell scrolls, yeah.
Yeah.
So I found a lot when I was in the tower.
Yeah,
Like a
whoa.
lot.
I want everybody to start by giving me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Bold
Bro,
move, pulling
And
out a
I'm-
lich's phylactery in the
Yeah.
temple of the goddess of life.
Yeah.
Do you want us to put it in chat, Gwen?
No, I need anything like over an 18.
Me.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I got a 21.
I only got 17.
I rolled a 7.
Oh.
Calypso's so stupid about magic, and that's like what he relies on.
I also think it's ironic that Pebble's also really dumb about magic.
Well, also, you don't know magic theory, you know magic practice.
Janice.
That's true.
She pulls out. She doesn't tell you guys what this is, but she pulls out this spiky, ominous-looking, magic pulsing object, and you look at it for a minute, and you just go, "Oh, that's a lich's phallatory," which is
Is that how you
what they
pronounce
would
it?
put. It's a phallatory.
That's Tori.
It's what a lich stores their soul in and hides away, so that's the thing that makes them immortal for however long until it gets destroyed. It is
Yikes!
currently empty, but Moffat is also pulling out every other piece on how to turn somebody into a lich.
God.
Moffat, I feel like you shouldn't be carrying any of that, like, at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it out. I need each of you to carry one of these things.
Why?
I can't have it all at once.
If Moffat has it on her person, someone could take all of it and turn themselves into a lich.
What is it?
Yeah, same question. What is that?
Well, a lich is, and then I don't fucking know.
A lich
Like,
is a
over.
very powerful necromancer that is essentially immortal.
Yeah, the prince really wants to be one.
They're bad.
Really bold move, bringing that into the temple of the goddess of life.
It's
Listen,
not.
this is important
Agree.
stuff.
It
If
is a
he's-
really bold move.
If he's bad, then why does the prince want to be one? Oh, you mean the bad prince or the good one?
No, I think the good one. Well, I
The
don't know.
good one?
Well, here's the thing. I made this, and Moffat goes into detail about how she found all the pieces to make the Lich's Phylactery.
And she finished it.
Yeah. So I made the rest of this because I had all the pieces, and I asked Actrix before. I was like, "Hey, girl, is it okay if I do this?" And she said she gave me the green light. So I
She kind of
made
just
it.
told you to do whatever you think.
That's true, but like, I just would have been like, "Hey, don't do that."
Did
It's like,
you know? Hold on, I'm not smart. Could this have turned you into one of these things? And did you?
No, I need a certain spell that I don't have.
All
And
right.
you have. And she holds out the potion now. Please don't drink this. It will kill you, like real bad kill you, like dead bad kill you.
You promise?
So, Roger, would you like to hold? Roger, would you like to hold on to this one? And she holds out the potion to Roger.
Moffat has deemed Roger the less likely to kill himself. The least likely to kill himself.
That's honestly the best take. Is to give that to Roger. I don't trust anyone else with it.
It's literally when I got it, I was like, "Who am I gonna? I don't trust anyone else with this but Roger."
He'll take it in his paws and he'll just kind of look it over before.
Roger, you take this bottle, and it is a viscous, disgusting-looking, oddly slightly luminescent green, chunky potion.
Please
There's
don't
an
drink
eyeball inside of it.
Oh God.
Ugh.
I drank something like that once.
Thank
And
you.
then Moffat also hands him a letter, the really old one. This is a letter from the Queen, the dead one.
The Queen.
Yeah, it's proof that she wasn't killed by wild magic, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
The long and the short of the letter, Roger, if you skim it over, is essentially the Queen saying that she thinks her husband is going to kill her.
Oh.
It's ramblings about how she thinks that her husband is going to have her killed off.
Okay. This is a lot to take in.
There's a
Sorry.
lot to unpack
This
here.
is a lot to be holding in the middle of the temple of life.
Thank you.
Moffat wasn't thinking about that.
You still aren't.
He'll put it in his bag, but he'll make sure to wrap the potion bottle in like as many rags as he can.
Okay, who wants to hold the capsule that holds the 2 spells?
What
I
spells
hate-
it's got in it?
Let me pull up my notes. It's got 2 important spells. I know that. 2 important spells that I have on my good notes somewhere.
I can take them. Either way.
Are they scrolls?
They are spell scrolls. There's just 2
Okay.
of them in one little tube.
Tube.
That's the Lichny potion, right? And then mirror, skull key, magic jar. I can't read my handwriting. One is to trap the soul, and the other is magic jar, something like that.
It should be soul trap and magic jar.
Yeah. So these are technically what would help activate the spell. There's one more spell, but yeah. I don't know, but the prince, I trust him, and if he really wants to do this, then yeah, I'll help.
Quoxo will just hold out his bag of holding, just be like, here you go.
He just takes the capsule and drops it in. I'll hold on to the actual
Phylactery.
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 I'll hold on to the actual lich phylactery because I made it, and I'm kind of proud of that part.
Fair
It
enough.
looks cool.
Fair enough.
It
fair
does
enough.
look really cool.
I don't like
yeah.
the ominous rolling.
Gamers! You are all suddenly acutely aware of the growing cold in the room.
Uh-oh.
Kind of chilly.
It is very quickly becoming almost unbearably cold to the point where you can start to see your breath in the air.
Janice is shaking like a chihuahua. She has no meat on her body. She feels like she's dying.
Guys, I'm getting
Roger-
cold.
Roger,
That's
give me a
wild.
religion check.
Brr.
Klipso, do you have a jacket?
Turn into a bear and keep people warm.
Moffat
Yeah, we
wraps her
can do
tail
that.
around herself.
I just needed a religion check, Roger.
20. I got that 20.
Oh, can I do a religion check?
No.
Yeah. Janice will go to Klipso's arms.
You're holding a lich's
No.
phylactery, and you have been consistently saying the word lich, lich, lich in the middle of the Temple of Life.
Listen, I don't know the consequences
You
of this
are
stuff.
actively desecrating a temple.
Am I really?
Roger, the amount of stuff in this room normally in pieces would not be that bad to hold, but she is holding an entire lich's phylactery, whatever. And you are all holding the pieces to turn somebody into a lich.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like the worst fucking thing that could ever be brought into this temple at once. This is really, really ridiculously this is borderlining on completely desecrating this area if this were to occur and there was a lich born in this temple.
Yes,
She
this
is
is very
not happy.
sacrilegious.
Yeah,
I'm very. What's her name? Lilith or Lilith?
Lilith.
Not Lilith.
Not Lilith. Lilith. Oh,
Don't
I'm
say
sorry,
that.
Lilith. We'll get out. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I just
Hey.
Lilith. Don't tell Etrix
The
about
windows
this.
are frosting over, and anything that is metal in the room is now covered in a keen layer of frost.
Does that include my
went through ice.
glasses?
Yes.
Calibri. Moffat is scooping up Calibri, Nox, and Beans and getting the fuck out.
The floor is made of ice.
Am I gonna slip and
Oh
fall?
no.
Give me a dexterity throw.
Wait, let me go in front and I'll melt it with my feet.
You just like
Your feet.
Yeah, I'm warm.
So you don't have a
Don't tieflings have
jacket.
advantage against ice shit? they're
Do
hot?
they? I don't know, dog. Do they?
I think I've just always had Calypso run warm.
No, tieflings were warm.
Tieflings are warm.
Yeah, I think you gave Bawa some shit like that. That might be what you're thinking.
You said
Maybe.
dexterity?
Yeah.
all I know
Is
is we have a
dexterity called something
Shakespeare map.
else
No.
on D20?
It
No,
would
it's just
be,
dex.
You're looking in the stuff that's like Arcana and stuff.
It's
You want
Yeah.
a save.
a saving throw. It's over on the side, and it's the second one on the left column.
Okay, I need you to what?
Hold on, I'll send you a screenshot of just
Oh
Janice.
god. Can I just click dex? Or that's acrobatics, never mind.
Go to your main page. Are you on the computer?
Yeah.
I always tell everybody it's so much easier to use the app. Just use the app.
No,
No,
I'm on the app.
I
I'm on the
sent
app on my thing.
Tieflings
sent a
do not
screenshot.
innately run any level of like fiery hotness like
Well, damn.
Twi'lek does, but
Oh.
they do have fire resistance.
Yeah.
Do I just roll
That's
a
what it
d20
is.
and add my
No.
dexterity to it?
It's a save.
What the fuck is a save?
It's different.
Muffet.
It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
You're rolling a saving throw.
Where's I don't
Are you on Roll20 or D&D Beyond?
Underneath
Okay,
your name.
it's underneath your
Dexterity,
name.
It says saving throws. It's strength, dex, con with all the other pluses to the left. Right under strength. That big box.
No, she's on the app.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'm blind. Okay,
You got
yeah,
it.
I
It's
see
fine. You're doing great.
I got 9.
You eat shit.
First.
Moffat!
You
Can I-
absolutely plummet to the icy floor. You
Can I
land
acrobatic?
ass first.
Damn it. I was gonna help.
I am clutching Calibri and Nox and Beans to my chest.
You alright,
You're still
homie?
holding them, but your butt kind of hurts. You just landed tailbone first on an icy marble floor.
Oh, fuck. God, I need to get out of here. Can someone slide me out,
Yes.
please? I take Calypso's hand.
I'll just like, because I'm holding Janice under one arm, I'll just be like, alright, two lovely people, let's go. Get out. Everybody out. Let's go. Out of the temple.
Go hop. Again, sorry, Lila. This will not happen again.
I'm so sorry. Moffat is just crying. Like Moffat's actually crying now, and it's just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
As you
I just
guys
went.
enter the hallway, all of the devoutes and the worshippers have all gathered in the courtyard to escape the spreading freeze over the temple.
Oh.
Oh my god! I just
They
froze the
look
fucking.
confused and terrified.
Moffat puts the flash-story back in her pocket quickly and hides it.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just-
We're out now.
Yeah,
It's
they're
fine.
definitely not going to question the 6 of us sprinting out of there.
I mean, they sprint
Oh,
together,
okay.
so I mean, like,
Is Esther's gonna know about this?
It's
do
okay.
the gods talk to each other?
I mean, it probably doesn't happen, but
I don't know. They could. They probably have a group chat.
So question, Moffat.
Yeah.
Knowing, no, it's not about the temple. Knowing that the prince wants to be a lich, and then giving him the stuff to become a lich. Are we seeing that as like a good thing to do or a bad thing to do, but we have to do it?
Well, I trust him. I mean, his notes didn't sound like any malice in them. He doesn't really want to be the king, exactly.
He never has.
Can I roll insight on Moffat?
He is saying something wrong. I was about to correct.
Oh, what did
Okay.
I say?
He wants to be the king, but he wants to be the only king.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
he
what I
does
meant.
not want his father's reign to occur again. So in the notes that you've read, it is he's come to the decision of thinking that this is the best case scenario to be an immortal ruler.
Because if he can live forever, he can make sure that his kingdom is free.
If he can live forever, he can rule forever.
Yeah.
Been a while since that tower, not gonna lie.
Um,
So he wants to just live forever because no other bad king can rise up. You know, I trust him. He's a book reader.
I don't
He's
trust
a
that.
book reader.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
trust that either.
I don't think we should.
I do.
I trust him.
I will point out that we are not even. There's no guarantee that those notes are from the correct prince.
That's true, but I was warned too in the.
Anybody who wants to be king for forever,
Mm-mm.
I don't trust that.
Okay, so maybe we
I
don't
am-
show him that I have this right away, and when we find him, we vibe
We
check for a
interrogate
little
him.
while,
Figure out what he
Suss
wants.
it out.
Yeah.
and then we give it to him.
Mom
Also,
did say that she does have that book on her still that you can scry on people.
yes, we have 6 tries today, so we each can use it, on the prince, and then Moffat realizes that she's gonna have to waste her look today on the fucking prince, and she's kind of grumpy about that. I want to look
Ew.
for him.
Marvel look for her men.
If I'm being quite honest, I don't give a shit about the prince. And honestly, I don't give a shit about monarchy in general. I'm really in support of ranked choice democracy. So I don't want to do this. I don't
You
care
should,
if he's alive or dead.
but we do
If
need
he's
him
not-
for allyship.
If he's not alive, then anyone can take the throne. If we ask for
Someone
help,
already took the throne. That's like that's something that has happened. So we want so we want someone who potentially wants to become a lich to take that throne.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought out that, which is
This is why Taran is a democracy, Janice. This is why you live in Taran.
Right? Like this sucks.
So,
what are you guys
Moffat,
talking about?
in the tower, all of the stuff was already there. You just had to like piece it all together and all that fun stuff.
there was rubies, a cage.
So he already
Fire.
had everything. He already
Yeah.
had everything. So even if we didn't let him become a lich now, he can get the stuff again.
Yeah,
I will
but why
say
should we go
that
give it to him?
some of you
And
have
also-
kind of knowledge. It does kind of hit you of if he had everything, why didn't he just
Right?
make it himself?
What if he
Right.
just needed an artificer who knew what they were doing in order to make it for him?
I don't
And now
know.
we're just going to
He
hand
had
it over.
handwritten notes on how to build this thing.
That doesn't
So
matter
something
right now.
was stopping him.
That doesn't matter. We need to
If
get this
I-
done. We need to get those changelings out of the castle.
I
And then we can figure all that out afterwards.
Roger, I 100% agree with you that we need to get the changelings out of the castle because they seem like assholes. But my opinion is, as someone who is a left-leaning person,
Democrat.
and not, I'm not a royalist. I'm not a royalist. So, this is idiotic.
I don't think we should have a king be ruling forever, especially if it's someone who actively wants to do that and has the means to do so already and just didn't for some reason. They can just get the shit again. That's my thing.
So
We still need to find him.
exactly.
I agree.
So,
Right.
Hey, everybody shut up. We're just going in circles.
Kagooby.
Listen, we can figure this out while we're on the way, okay? There's no point in just like talking and shit. We know we need to find him,
First,
possibly.
we need to find him first.
Roger?
No, we don't.
My plan will not work unless he is with us.
That is a valid
Oh.
point. We
I-
need a
I
monarch
don't care.
with
We
us.
just need him.
Because if we are going to go to a foreign kingdom to try and get like diplomatic relations or some shit and try and get them to send forces to help. It's kind of hard to do that if we don't have like a royal figure with us.
Thank
Or,
you.
I
That's what I'm
mean-
trying to say.
You can claim tyranny in the fact that they overthrew the kingdom under the guise that they wanted to rule it. So there
But
is
they
this
are
it's this
disguised.
aspect of it doesn't matter if they're disguised. We have the claim of it and we have Moonbeam.
The dwarves can take over the kingdom. No one's here
Exactly.
to rule.
Constitutional monarchy. We make it a democracy.
Janice.
Dwarves do not care about
Oh
that.
my god, both of you are pretty. Hush.
You guys
You're
are off the staircase of this temple, of this treacherously icy staircase. And Calypso, in your attempts to remind these people that we should not be just confiding about politics right now, you look up and the whole temple is just icicles and encased in ice. Windows are frosted over. It's like the castle from Frozen looking ass type deal.
We need to get out of here. As in now. We can
Okay.
discuss what to do with the prince or what not to do with the prince when we find the prince. Let's go.
Okay.
Can we use Moffat? Can we use your book really quick so I can see if I can locate the prince?
Yeah. Moffat's feeling pretty guilty about this lich deal.
Where are
so
we
he's like,
headed while we're doing that? Where are we
What
headed?
back to the
what
inn?
is yeah, where are we going?
Yeah, back to the end, probably.
Back to
Inn?
the
Okay.
inn.
Yeah.
Gather
The
our
library.
we have to like gather our stuff and then
I would suggest gathering stuff and gathering enough rations to survive trips
yeah.
like
Yeah.
this.
And then finding a cart.
Oh
You can
yeah.
by the
Please
cart, yeah.
don't make me pull the card again.
No, we can get a horse.
Yeah, don't
You're
worry.
not
I'll pull
pulling the card.
I can pull the cart this time.
If we find a horse.
I don't
Oh my
think
god,
you
we're
can
gonna get a
swing
pet
it big
horse.
enough, Pebble.
Pebble could. Horses are
Yeah.
like CR1, I think.
Not
I
something.
don't mind.
No. Pebble can't. Never mind, because I'm the only one who can do CR1 right now.
Moffat could shift.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll get a
Would never
horse.
could.
So we need a horse.
So we're
No
heading back to the
problem.
inn.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Moffat has her tail between her legs this whole time, and her ears are flat down to her head, and she's just feeling mad guilty about this whole, like, just blindly making this. She was just excited to, like, play a little mystery game up in the tower and, like, put the puzzle pieces together and make this cool ass thing that she didn't really fully understand. And now she's realizing that as she sees, like, the icicle castle, she's like, I really just pissed off a god, and I'm a fucking cleric.
Oh, yeah.
Rough.
And she's feeling icky.
It happens. I apparently pissed off a guy before. Don't even worry about it.
I don't know about that. It's
I don't support the gods in general.
oh, okay. I don't know.
So
we just
are
got
we back in
a
the
full on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I
Moffat,
can't
can
remember the word.
Please just have the book before we go on another tangent.
No, I mean we're
Yeah.
going to the inn, aren't we, to do that?
I think
Yeah.
it's in first book when you get there. So
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
like not in the middle of the road doing it.
We could be in the inn now if we want.
We're in the inn.
Yeah, we're in the inn.
I'm looking up. You motherfuckers expect me to have the price of a cost of buying a horse and buggy on standby?
We're just looking to
You
rent.
don't? No.
Is there a Home Depot?
You think you can rent this shit for like
Fantasy
U-Haul?
Home Depot.
Fantasy U-Haul.
fantasy? Well, you're in. Good morning.
Okay, in the inn.
So we're gonna track down the prince first. Is that the goal? Is that the idea now?
I suppose.
I think right now we're just looking in the book to see where he might be. I guess. So pop up.
And then we need to figure out an actual plan, what we're doing from there.
I
Whether
prefer
we're
we do
getting
that
him or not.
out of character because our characters are stupid.
That's
Some of us
fair.
are stupid.
Moffat pulls out the book and she flips it open, like skipping over the pages where she's marked lines and everything. And she marks a line for today really quickly before handing it off to Pebble.
Pebble kind of reluctantly takes the book and will flip open it and happily ask, show me where the prince is.
You cast and you ask where the prince is. You ask to see Prince Laurel. And the mirror kind of buffers for a minute. It's a lot of fog, a lot of dashing between different areas, sprinkling stuff around, and it centers on a cloaked figure walking down a road. They are in the middle of the forest. They have not a lot of things on them. There's a simple, like, short sword on their side. The hood's pulled up. You can't see much, but that is what the mirror has centered on for your request.
Great. Well, he's in the middle of nowhere.
Who just ate their microphone?
That was me. My mic completely fell off my desk for a second. Don't worry about it.
What did the surroundings look like, you say, Gwen?
They are more pine tree-esque at the moment. Very thick density. Nothing like what you would know to be in Taran. Taran is more of the oak and birch level trees. So it's safe to assume that this figure is probably still in the area of Oradon at the moment. The only other place with a density of pine trees like that is Fort.
Are we
And
sure that
Pebble-
that's the prince?
Pebble, what did you ask exactly? Did you ask, let me see the prince, or let me see Prince Laurel?
That's for Prince Laurel.
Okay.
And this is what I got.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It lasts a minute, so people can actually look at it.
Okay.
It
Is he
doesn't
worn
give
that
us-
cloak before? Can I locate object on that cloak? No, I'm kidding.
Fine.
Locate object only 1,000 feet.
He could be within he's probably not.
It's not around here.
Do I recognize those trees from Moffat's journey over from her hometown?
No. They're
Or even
definitely in the
Pebble.
Oregon area, though.
I don't know if
Pebble
Calypso's been over to Fork places.
I don't know
He's
if
a-
Pebble has either.
Traveler, but not extensive.
Have I been to Fork?
Have what?
Have I been to Fork?
Would your family take you on vacations?
I mean, we're kind of broke.
Then no.
We're kind of broke.
There's too many kids for us to go on vacation. Will you?
Did someone say like fork out loud?
I mean, Calypso would probably say Fork. I've probably never been there, but I know that it's like different woodland than here.
I wouldn't mind going to Fork. I have a friend there.
But
You
is
have-
Fork above us?
Yes, it's up.
All the way to, like, the right of the map.
The east.
It's very far east.
How do you get to Fork so damn fast?
Do you
Probably
think he's in Fork, or do you
portal.
think he's in Oregon?
I don't think
I heard
he's
the
in
word-
Fork. That's a bit of ways
No.
away.
But why is Fork being spoken of?
Where's Oregon?
Because-
South?
We're in Oradon.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
You're okay.
Pine trees. There's lots of those in different places.
Oregon.
I'm not even
Fork.
looking at the map.
That's it. That's the only places that there are pine trees at, gamers.
Yeah.
And it's not even.
So
You can
he's-
look at the grass color. Dark green is pine. You've got the savanna grass. You've got the plains grass. The mid grass of oak and birch. The swamp ass grass. Gila. Sand in winter.
Roger,
So,
you
yeah.
kind of knew the prince. Like, if something like this were to happen, it's like there a place you think you would go first?
Can I do a history on that, Gwen?
You can.
I just learned
A
some books.
12.
Oh no.
Give me advantage because you are specifically a King's Guard
Okay.
and you have
That's not much
spoken
better
to
as a 2.
His Royal Majesty. Bruh.
I know.
Please.
Inspiration. I'll do inspiration.
All right.
Fuck.
Inspiration, you get to roll advantage again.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. We've discussed that before. You have to roll your advantage again.
Okay, 15.
A 15. Roger, Prince Laurel is a smart man.
Yes.
He is smart enough to probably be thinking almost the same thing that you are of I have lost my seat in my kingdom to a false prince. I need to seek some level of military assistance from others.
Okay. Do I know who our closest ally is other than the like who might be
technically
in those areas?
In Bryn is they're more of a treaty. They're not like labeled allies, but they are all right with the leaders of Oradon, and they are okay with like they have trade deals and stuff in place, but they are not militarily inclined to assist. So they are
Okay.
the closest people that you would know would be the best shot for just seeking asylum essentially. But Gyla would be the best area to seek full assistance.
Okay. And can you bring up the map and show me what you're talking about?
Look, it's right here.
Oh.
So she was saying that this is where he would be most likely to seek asylum, but this is Skyla.
Okay.
Right down here, where we're going, anyway. The dwarves. But this place, you have like an alliance with, like a truce or whatever. A treaty.
I'll relay that back to the group. And I'll point to the map that I just have on my person. And I'll point out where the 2 places he might be, where our closest things are.
Close enough. So he's probably heading to one of those 2 places. It just depends on how desperate he is at the moment.
Right.
Heading to. He could still be on his way, meaning he could still be in Oradon, correct?
He most definitely is still in Oradon with those trees.
So
Theo,
there it
you
is.
recognize those trees. They're definitely Oradon trees.
Those are definitely already in trees.
Oridian
Oh,
trees.
Whoa, really?
Meridian.
Oridian trees.
I like that word. That was good.
He is the Lorax. The Fiorax. Fiorax.
Did it look like he was on any sort of trail, or just sort of like going through the woods?
He was on a walking path.
Okay.
A
Kinda
walking
how
path,
you have-
not like
There's the main road, and then you have like the pedestrian path to the right of it.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
The walking path versus the cart path.
So he is next to like a main road out of this bitch.
Yes, probably.
Mhm. Let's
So-
go find
He's
him.
likely
We-
going south to.
That does beg
Likely
the
going
question.
south.
If you think he's going through Bryn, and you're supposed to be going to Hekatus over to Issel, do you follow him or do you merely keep track of where he's going over the coming days? Because you would end up on the complete opposite side of a massive fucking lake.
I have
I
an
th-
idea.
I think we should go to Issel, my opinion. But what's your idea, Bree?
If
Slash
he's
Moffat.
going, if he's going to gather allies there, then we can go to the other place and gather more allies. It gives us the ability to have double per se, if he's successful.
Would
We don't
anyone
need somebody-
in Issel Tides help us, Calypso?
My I keep saying my people. They're not my people. We're bards and farmers, fishermen. We're not really fighters. But resilient fighters can be made out of. So possibly, it just depends on how rallying we can be.
Because I know
Definitely,
some people.
Voice.
I know some people in Hikadas who might be able to help. No one great. Just like my dad.
Your real dad?
No,
Or the other dad?
the one who raised me, so
Your adoptive dad.
Yeah, I don't. I have two dads. That's what I'm gonna say. I have two dads.
Yeah.
Moffat,
Yes.
did you say that you could send your birds to give messages?
I can. I mean, I think I can, Gwen.
Yeah, you could.
I don't want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen, hear me out. We can keep an eye on the prince. See where he's going. Maybe multiple checks with the book every day or so, until we check in on him at the right time, passing a sign, going through a landmark, something we would know to be able to know exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
At that point, send him a bird. I don't know. See what's up. Because wherever we are, at least we have a way to get a message to him. I don't know. Roger, what do you think?
I think so far that's the best idea. We don't know where he's going, and all we can do is stay on the path until it breaks.
And if we both end up going to the same place, then an opportunity's been missed.
But we need to convene with the prince first.
Okay, Roger. I'm gonna ask this in a very kind and respectful way. How the fuck do you intend for us to meet the prince when we don't know where he is? No, I'm being so serious right now. I want you to tell me how we're supposed to get him when we don't know where he's at. I'm listening. Shoot me out.
I understand it's not possible to know right now, but we can't do anything until we know what he's doing.
Okay, and I hear that. But all the time that we spend wasting here, waiting to figure out where the fuck he is time.
Your village.
I'm not just talking about my village. I'm talking about everybody else's problems too. And the fact that we gotta go find some key. Every second that we're sitting here talking about this is wasted time.
We're going to your village. We're figuring that out first.
Hey, Janice.
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
I promise they're friends.
If Roger is so inclined to worry about the prince more than, getting the key and like doing all that fun stuff and getting some people to help us, then he can stay here and wait until he has word of the prince and his location, and then go to the prince, while the rest of us can start doing a job.
What job?
The job of getting the key and getting people to help us.
There's no time limit.
The
We
time.
need to go to Isiltides first and figure out Calypso's village.
What do you say,
What'd
Gwen?
you say?
He did give you a time limit, but it was a very
Yeah.
confused and Gwen being on the verge of a breakdown level of I told you fuckers a month.
Yeah.
He went, I don't know, a month or something?
Yeah.
That's right. We
say
did
that.
kind of make him upset.
We got a month, guys.
And it takes a month to get down there.
We have
I
to
think-
start moving, no matter what. And if we end up getting in contact with the prince in that time, then that's good for Roger. That's great for Roger.
I
Not
can
just
send
Roger.
a bird. I'll send Calibri as soon as we know. I don't feel comfortable sending Nox because he's technically not my bird, and I don't even know why he's here, if I'm being honest. And
Where's
just turns
Nox?
him out. What?
Where's Nox?
Nox is on beans.
Not anymore.
What the?
He gone.
Oh,
I'll send Goose.
Moffat looks to Cleaver like, bitch, why didn't you say something?
She just
Where-
looks at you, and you see this little dart of our darkly colored Nox dip back into. I'm going to take the assumption that you are all in the bigger room with a couch and table and shit, talking about this in private.
Mhm.
And he dips back in, and he has a whole ass chicken wing in his mouth.
Nox.
My
I
God.
don't know where he got it from, but it's a whole ass chicken wing.
Nox.
He has his priorities straight.
Nox, darling. Why?
He puts it in front of Caliber.
He's hungry.
Cleaver flaps her little wings and does a little whistle and starts pecking at it.
They're eating the fucking chicken wing. Ow.
Oh. Okay, that's fucking adorable. Oh, Nox, I mean, buddy, I still don't know why you're with me.
He stares at you and continues to peck the chicken.
Jesus Christ. I can't get anything out of these birds.
So
Look at
can
my
we?
bag.
Wild
Hey, you want some
goose.
chicken wing?
Yes.
You can't run away.
I do not plan to.
Alright,
Give me chicken.
I'll set him down with the other birds. Be bird friends.
They're all on top of beans.
Be
Eating a
bird
fucking
friends.
chicken wing.
The goose
One
flies,
chicken wing.
and he is promptly invited to the chicken.
2 of these birds, or possibly 3, aren't even real birds. So, like,
No, they're all not real birds. They're all machines.
they're all just metal birds. Like,
Yeah, they're all just metal birds sitting on top of a animated footstool dog eating a chicken.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that you see these birds pecking at it, but they're definitely not eating it. The goose, however, is eating it.
yeah, my guy. He knows what's up.
But the goose takes a bite out of the bone,
Ugh. Alright, cool.
Good
and
for him.
You gonna-
it breaks.
Don't choke.
He's eaten glass before. It didn't end well.
Oh,
Yeah, so just be careful about that.
He was
Alright.
fine. What are you talking about?
Was he fine?
Yeah, he was fine. There was
Okay,
literally
fine.
no side effect to that.
No, just be
Fucking little
careful.
guy.
he's hanging out. I trust him.
He's vibing.
Look,
So,
yeah, bird sending message. Roger. I don't think it's a good idea to separate us.
Me neither.
I don't either.
I don't either. I was just being pointed.
I know.
So, as soon as we know with the book where he's at, we can send a message. Does
And I
that
don't
We
sound
could
want you
try
to
and
fair?
think-
coordinate with him, but it wouldn't be effective to go out of the way more than we already are. No offense, Calypso, to find him when he's literally on the other side of the continent from where we're trying to already go. Possibly.
I agree. I just think it's useless to go down to the other village if we don't have a prince to bring with us.
That's why we need to coordinate our efforts. We're gonna have time to get down there.
Well,
We're not gonna get down there in a day. It's gonna take a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it's time we streamline this, bitches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, conscious state of mind. No more character shit. What are we doing? What's the group decision? With
Well,
this
but
thing?
let's let everybody say like what we think we should do, and then we can see what lines up with the most people, and then that's what we should do.
What we think we should do, or what our characters think we should do.
What we think we should do.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Me, I'm gonna go because
Go
I'm
ahead.
talking.
Can you pull up the world map, Hazel, too?
Yeah.
Since we're
Yeah, let's
Thanks.
do that on the roll 20.
Ooh,
I think best plan of action, because we have no fucking clue if where the prince is, because we can only see by trees. I think the best course of action is for us to go and start the route to Hikatus and then head over to Issel Tides to rally some people, get the key, get down here, and then hope we find the prince on the way. Like, have a definitive location of where he is just by checking on him. Because if we have 6 tries per day, we don't have to use 6 tries per day,
Yeah.
but we could do like one every couple hours.
And like, I feel like
Look at my boyfriend.
if he's going south, right? Because he has a semi treaty with that other continent with Bryn, and if he's going that direction,
Mhm.
if he's going to the same encampment that Roger wants to go to, then like we should be able to judge based on like context clues and what we see around him, like if he's going there.
Also, he's
Um,
walking,
yeah.
and we're planning on getting a cart, so we're going to be traveling faster anyways.
And
think.
if we make stops, I mean, we might end up there at the same time,
Mhm.
but we
I
only have a
agree.
month.
I agree with
I
everything that
agree with
Emily
what's
just
on the
said.
map.
Yeah.
Like that makes
I'm
sense.
with
What
all
do you
of
think?
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Agreed.
Okay. I will said yes.
Okay.
So then I guess like streamlining what we do next, gathering our stuff. So if like Theo, Pebble, Moffat, Roger want to make like pit stops where to get like stuff from your house.
Mhm.
Both of you do
That's
say I have a
is a
house.
temple.
I know. We kind of froze the
You got
temple.
your house.
Yeah.
I
Whoopsie.
wouldn't
It
I
got
wouldn't
all
mind just
froze
like
up.
Moffat having like spare bits and knobs and things to build stuff with, just in case something
Okay.
happens.
And then like getting a cart and just starting travel.
And like, forgive me if I'm wrong, like Gwen. This is a Gwen call, but like most of the time, if we stop in a town, there's a shop that you can buy any type of like alchemical supplies and stuff like that
Yes,
if
there
you need
is,
stuff
in
as well.
fact. I'm not a heartless creature. I will give you
Thank
that.
you.
Yes.
Thank
And
you, Gwen.
My character's never asked to do shit like that, so I'm like, y'all, please. I've got shit for you.
whoopsie.
He's trying to get us out the door. That's all he's trying to do.
Like, are we sure that this method of like going and telling all of these foreign entities that, hey, we need help because our our monarchy is in ruins. Are we sure that that's the best route of
No.
action?
That's what I'm concerned
No.
about.
Yeah. I don't think Janice should tell anyone in Hikatus at all. And I only said that about Isiltides because like you have better you're the leader there, right?
We don't yeah.
So that
We aren't certain that they haven't infiltrated every other kingdom.
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If they're
Because
making
my
it such a
dad
big
literally said, he's like, how do you know I don't
They
have
have
people
eyes
over there as well?
everywhere.
So,
It
Yeah,
would
like
be.
eyes
It's a
everywhere.
risk we have to take, but
it's the
very
best one we
risky.
have, though. I mean, they
Yeah.
have a whole army.
We don't have
Yeah.
much of another choice.
Yeah.
we don't have a
We
Hulk right now. We need a Hulk. Like,
we need
Unless they
to
want to fucking mess with the Titan, but we can't.
That'll come later.
the
Don't worry
Titan
about
could
it.
be our Hulk.
riz up the Titan.
I will.
Do you
I'll
want a
do it.
sneak peek of how big this Titan actually is?
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Do you want me to tell you what it's labeled as?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Gargantuan. Oh, please tell me it's gargantuan or bigger.
Isn't
Oh,
Titan
no.
also a size scale for creatures?
Is it?
I think it is. I'm not entirely sure.
It
Off the
might
top
not
of my
be
head. I'd
in
have to look.
5e.
Yeah. I know I've
It is
seen
a
it before.
gargantuan monstrosity.
Yeah!
Okay. That
Gargantuan
sounds about right.
monstrosity?
Hey
It's
guys,
Wild.
I don't know how big that is because I don't know about D&D, so could
40
someone tell
feet
me?
tall.
He's
40
40
feet
feet
tall.
tall.
Really big.
Big boy, big boy.
That's a lot of stories of buildings. Calypso, you
Well,
want
I'm
to riz
just
that thing
gonna
up?
stand at his feet and look up and go, hey man, how's it going?
Baby.
Hey, baby.
What's
Hey,
up,
little girl.
baby?
flirt with the gargantuan monstrosity size
I
Titan.
will.
Do it.
It
So,
happens in Percy
Love
Jackson.
beyond
It can happen here.
beyond gathering allies in these different like towns and stuff. The plan for the prince is like every day, every other day, throughout the day, use the 6 things on the book to see if we can find him and send him a bird once we're
Yeah,
able to, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be so dead ass. Moffat is gonna say, "Yeah, I'll go look at the prince," and then she's gonna go hide in a corner and look at for her friends.
That's what
Like-
I'm saying. I feel like if we have a solid estimation of where he, once one of us sees him, I don't feel like we would need to use all 6 of them only on him. So I feel like that would be fine.
Yeah, because Moffat is very character motivated by finding. I mean, she's got her brother, Saurus, Atan, and now she's gonna be checking in on Kieran because she feels fucking bad about that. And
Moffat has shit she needs to get done.
Yeah,
She does too.
that's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Very justified.
Moffat's putting that to the side.
Yeah,
Once
Moffat's
we know,
wild.
Once we know where the prince is, what's the plan there?
I'm not.
Is that a we get there when we get there thing, or do we want to figure that out now?
If we're
I would
level up
suggest
higher.
you making it a get there when you get there thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
By the time you guys see him and you figure out where the fuck this dumb bitch is, you are probably going to have leveled up and some motherfucker can take sending.
Right.
Gotcha.
Please?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be Janice.
I think I can take
Also-
sending too.
Flat
Maybe.
out, I
Yeah.
will say, you all have in fact met the real prince.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was that guy in the tavern with the hood. And we didn't talk to him.
We did! Oh my god, we did!
That
He was
wasn't in the
eating his
tavern, that was
oats!
at the ball.
No, not
That
at
was
No.
the ball.
No,
Not
the
in the
tavern.
tavern before.
He was
In
eating
the
Might have
oats!
been when I was
No.
not here then.
He was just eating.
I think you weren't here because that's when we started
Yeah,
to
I
do
thought I was here.
We all tried to see who that was too.
You guys really wanted to interrupt him, but he was eating his oatmeal, and you all were like, okay, we won't interrupt his oatmeal, but he's so tempting. And you're like, oh,
No,
he's
we all rolled. I think we all.
We
rolled
all
and tried and
rolled to see
failed.
if we would, and every single one of us failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, dog,
Ah.
his oatmeal, you all fucked up.
Fuck!
God
Oh.
damn it! Oh, Glenn, you mastermind.
How long
Fuck!
has he been in hiding for?
Well, I
How
know.
is it
Well, Moffat
so
kind of
long?
knows. Doesn't know how long, but knows it's been a while.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So, before the changelings, right?
Mhm.
We have 2 princes,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Is one of them just straight up dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Which one is the dead one?
Olander.
Orlander. Sorry,
The
I thought
bitch
bad
one.
one.
The bitch.
He
Sable
is
fucking killed him.
okay. He is the one that everybody knows is terrible.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's the mega asshole racist.
So we are hoping that this guy, the good prince, is the one that we are trying to find.
Trying to find.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Another thing is that Moffat, I think, is now going to be like, hey, I don't think that giving him the phylactery or whatever, phylactery is a good idea now because she did just see an entire religious sacred place freeze over because she had it. So
Right.
she's definitely going to have a moment where she's like, okay, let's keep this to ourselves, and also she's going to call up Etrix.
Really a good idea.
Yeah.
And I do think that she is she was deaf in the right place when she was making it and everything.
Yeah.
I just think that as a party, we really need to look into that before we just hand that over.
Right.
Because
That's what I'm thinking.
a good guy can so easily turn into a bad guy if they.
Yeah.
It's
I think
it's
she's
not
gonna
hard.
check in with Etrix as well again and be like, hey, I just froze over a sacred area.
Right now.
Do you want it to be right now?
Might as well give me a religion check.
Shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
You
Please
fucked
don't
up.
be mad.
You fucked up.
We need a cleric. We need a cleric. No, please. Please don't fuck up.
19 plus.
This is just depending on how close she gets to talking to her god. How well she
Yeah.
can talk to her god.
19 plus 4, so 13. Not
Nice.
23.
13! 13!
23. 23.
You spend a very, very long while, begging to her in your mind.
I'm crying in my mind.
Sweet Moffat. You are left on red.
Oh no.
Moffat, you fucked
Hazel?
up!
Mhm.
Hazel, can I try something?
You can try something. What would you
I'm
like
actually
to
gonna cry.
try?
What the fuck?
Okay, you don't lose your clerical power,
Yeah.
but like
I put it
you're
in the
getting
Theo
cold
chat
shoulders.
because I don't know you want me saying it out loud.
Now
I feel like right now is a pretty good time.
you
For what?
Should Moffat say something first?
wanna unplanned visit? You wanna go visit
I,
mom?
I feel like right now is a pretty good time,
I feel like
Uh-oh.
you're
I'm actually gonna
given the
cry.
situation.
I love Etrix. I don't want her to
Don't
be mad
cry,
at me.
Moffat. It's
Moffat is
I'm actually
okay.
gonna
panicking.
cry.
Yo, Moffat is panicking because her goddess just left her on red, and you're just like, you didn't insult my mother.
BRB.
BRB, planar shifts.
He does the like peace out and fades.
What the,
What the
what
dog
the,
doing?
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Just crying on the floor.
Guys, you don't understand. Theo does fade out. Theo's
Like
gone.
actually?
Moffat's crying and it's like, what the fuck?
You know what? I'm gonna go find us a cart, and y'all handle this. I'm
I'll go with you, Calypso.
cool. We can have a chat on the way.
Theo,
Well, Moffat's crying
Yep.
on the floor alone.
you appear in this lush, greenery-filled area, and it is very wide open. There's a nice breeze over this almost endless field of wheat that feels very, very familiar to be
Oh
standing
boy.
in an endless field of wheat.
I hate you. I hate you.
You asked for this.
No,
You
it's a
asked.
reference.
The
It's a
Minecraft
reference.
How do you know what the reference is?
It's the fucking wheat field. I hate you.
It's his million block wheat field. You are standing here,
We
and
feel like an hour long.
you catch sight of a finely dressed, motherly-looking figure. She's got her hair tied up, and she is simply. It just looks like she's tending to the wheat. She's wearing more common clothes. She does not look inherently like she would be a goddess, but she is quite lovely.
Is it her?
Oh my God.
Hello. Do you really need this much wheat? Like, I get you're a goddess and all, but like, this is a bit overkill.
She just goes, "When did you get here?
Like 20 seconds ago,
Why?
maybe.
Why are you here? You could have
Moffat's
done
goddess
this."
isn't answering her, and like,
Okay.
I figured I would pop in and pay a visit,
Is it
given
because she desecrated my temple by bringing the
yeah,
blasphemy into it?
she didn't mean to. She didn't know that would happen, in her defense.
In my defense, it's a lich's blastory in my temple, and she
Yeah.
lives in her goddess's temple. There's desecrating a temple is a very easy religious thing to understand.
You'd have to take that up with her, not me, man. She didn't think that would happen.
Brenna didn't know. Brenna had no clue. Brenna
I know-
thought witches
I
were
know,
cool because of
Brenna.
witches.
I know, Brenna, you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself while I
fine.
cry.
No, you still get to keep your goddess, but Theo, she just looks at you. Just goes, "She's not exactly in trouble. I'm just not exactly pleased that somebody with her mental capabilities brought something like that and openly. I didn't care that she had it on her. When she openly displays it to you all and explains to you how it works, it's a little concerning when she
That's
starts explaining the piece by piece in my area."
no, that's understandable. I get that. It was
Her
more than
goddess
the
is
fact
another
that
issue.
yeah, I was gonna ask if you could do anything about that, so she's not like curled up on the floor in shock over it.
Aw, he's helping.
It's not it. It's not because of that. Her goddess is
Okay.
busy in something else.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
I
an
figured as
entirely
much.
different matter. You have gotten tall, or
I can get
last I
taller.
saw you.
I can get taller, he said.
You've going to grow?
What
Do you think
a
you still
funny
have the
power
room
move.
to grow, or do you think that you are going to wild shape in the Elysium?
Mother, I hate to break it to you, but I am a changeling.
Dear sweet Theo, I'm aware that you're a changeling. I made you into a changeling.
I know.
I picked that for you.
I can be taller if I really wanted to.
If you really wanted to, you could in fact be taller.
I just think it's funny telling people I'm a wood elf, but like only 5 feet tall.
You're just exceptionally short for your age. Have you told Roger
Told Roger what? That I'm a changeling?
that you're related to Mir?
Oh, I think he. Yes,
It's a nice
but
question there. Can you tell him I'm sorry for accidentally making him into a rabbit? I've never formally apologized.
I'll mention that to him.
Dead
Would you
lady?
like some wheat?
Would you like
Uh,
some wheat?
I'll take some. Can I
Yeah.
take it back with me? Is that a thing I can do?
I don't know, Theo. You don't know. You've never done this one before.
Find out, I guess.
You've
Make
never
some bread with it or
divinely
some
visited
shit.
Mom.
To be fair, I didn't know I could until like a day ago. Not even.
I know. But I mean, like, he probably would not have tried to, realistically, until now.
Also, am I supposed to be able to talk to Charles? Is that like a thing I'm supposed to be able to do?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so, but I thought I'd ask.
You can talk to Charles. Charles is one of my guardsmen.
That tree's your fucking guardsman.
He's one of my 13 guardsmen.
I'm not gonna question that. I don't
You
get
should
paid
not.
enough to question
Don't
that.
What is
You don't get paid at
happening
all
right
here.
now?
This is
You
broken.
speak to Charles. Speaking
Oh,
of
no.
little treats is an entirely different matter, and if you want to try that, you'll have to take it up with Sylvanas, but that's not my
Gotcha.
deal.
That was my next question.
Usually
Good to
he's
know.
somewhere around here.
If I see him, I will ask, but I only have like 2.5 more minutes, so we'll see.
Any other questions, or are you just going to peace out and disappear back to your friends? Who are very concerned that you've left.
Do I have any other questions?
Would you
Let
like
me
to
ask the
ask
voices in my
Dearwater
head.
anything else?
What is your name? Ask what your name is. Hey, Mom, what's your actual name? That's what
One
the
of the
voice into
voices
your
in my
head.
head wants to know your actual name.
Yeah.
My actual name or your actual name?
Your actual name.
My
You're the
actual.
goddess.
I'm the goddess of life.
Yeah,
I'm
What is
Lilith.
your
Yeah.
name?
Lilith.
Lilith.
Yep, that sounds about right.
The voices in your head want to know if she knows anything specific about Estrix and what she's doing right now.
You said
That's
Etrix
too
was
metagamey.
just busy.
She is distracted.
Gotcha. I will mention
You have
that
a
to
real name?
Moffat.
What's
Do
your
I
real
have
name?
my name's Theo. What the fuck are you on about?
Alright, so I had to-
My name's Theo. What the fuck are you on about?
That was out of character. That
I
was
was
not
gonna
canon.
say, should it? I feel like that'd be funny if it was canon.
It could be. Implying that
canon,
Theo
man.
can talk to the party.
No, Moffat's
It's
call
the
up a ball
distant
crying.
voices in his head.
Is my name Theo? Do I have a different name?
You weren't originally Theo. You simply kind of chose that one for yourself, almost.
Gotcha. That sounds about
You
right.
had a different name, but if you want to keep Theo, Theo's fine.
Can I know
Charles
my
had a
other name?
different-
I'm curious.
Your other name? Charles and I argued over this for at least 6 hours.
That sounds about right. If you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna kill you.
Please.
Say it. Say it.
Say it. I want to hear what you say.
You think I'm gonna say Bill? No.
That's what I thought.
No, it's not fucking Bill. You motherfucker. I'm not going that deep into it.
I didn't think so.
Bill.
God
No.
damn it.
No, that's not what Theo's name was.
That'd be silly.
Bill Nye
What
the
was-
Nature Guy.
Bill.
I wanted to name you something that was more ASMR, elf-based. Charles wanted to name you after a literal plant. He also kind of wanted to name you Rick at one point, but I told him no.
Rick?
Oh, jeez.
Rick.
Rick.
I miss Rick.
I
Misread.
feel like there's a joke there I don't get.
We had agreed to just simply try to call you Atavan, Atavan for your brain cells.
Ativan? Why does that
Ativan.
sound familiar?
Antidepressant.
Antidepressant.
Sounds like an antidepressant.
Out of it.
Sounds like
Oh, it kind of does.
Sorry, I'm mentally.
Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard that before.
It is an antidepressant.
Theo, you could also ask about that sibling you're supposed to have.
That's
What am I
sibling
supposed to have?
have.
Oh,
A
that sibling I'm
sibling?
supposed to have? Oh, no, I know about my sibling. I know they're my sibling. Oh, my other sibling that I'm supposed to have. Who's my other sibling that I'm supposed to have?
Two siblings?
Your
Man.
other sibling that you're supposed to have. Let me
Yes, that
see.
isn't Mir.
Okay, sibling that is not Mir. Like, is it okay? Let me see. How many fucking kids do I have? 2 seconds. And he kind of just starts to
Oh my
think
God.
for a second.
Children. Hmm.
How many babies have I had?
Okay, real name. What does he go by? What does he go by? What in God's name does he go by?
Your name.
1 second. I have to figure out what I was sent for the name.
You're fine.
Oh, no.
Ominous, I know.
Sus.
What are you holding up, Emily?
I can't-
DoorDash!
Oh,
Where's that
nice.
from? Oh, now I want DoorDash, but I already ate DoorDash.
Free
today.
McDonald's meal.
Nice.
Free?
And she just goes, "Oh, yes. Ah, there he is. Ah, he's a wizard. His name is Icarus, and he goes by Wiz Chris."
Oh my god.
You
I don't know.
Yes, you know, I asked 7
telling him.
specific people.
Okay, he knows. Okay.
He knows. I asked
That's funny.
Cameo Icarus. He was like, it has to be a wizard, and it has to be Wiz Chris.
Of course it was
That's funny.
Icarus. I should have known it would have been Icarus.
I don't think I'm gonna get into a fight with him. Something tells me that I'm not gonna get into a fight with him.
A sixth
Do you think
sense.
it's the wrong sibling, or do we think
I
we
think that's the wrong sibling. Do you
Wrong
think I have any
sibling.
other ones?
Let me see. I know you have many
Oh, okay, you're out here.
identical siblings, but if we're looking for something
A
for
duck.
There might be a knock on the door
that
in
you are
like
Swear to
meant to
God, you say
be
another
7
name
minutes.
that I know.
What for?
Say a duck named Affleck.
McDonald's.
Oh,
I swear to God, if it's either
But I'm still in
Affleck
session.
or Capri.
It's
Who's
just coming a lot
actress
faster than I
Affleck?
thought.
Literally,
There's 2 different names. It's either
Atlas.
Affleck or
It's
Capri.
gonna be
He could
fucking
def-
Atlas.
he could dip into a fight with one of those bitches. So that'd be sad.
I did not ask Capri.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I did not ask Capri. I did think about it, but I did not feel like it would be a thing I should be doing to ask Capri. And she's still kind of trying to go through. She starts like mumbling off all these random, weird sounding names.
Do I recognize any of them?
No. Some
Gotcha.
of them are just straight up gibberish to you, and you can only assume they're in different languages.
Noted.
I'm sorry.
I see the anteater on your camera, Bree.
Proud of him. It's an anteater, yeah.
Good.
It's my 5th favorite animal.
An auntie?
I have
Are
my
we
horseshoe
thinking-
crab.
Yeah,
She
they're
just
my
goes,
5th.
This might be the better one. Are we thinking Sovereign? Does that ring a bell? Why are you even asking?
Say that again?
Sovereign. It's Soven.
That doesn't ring a bell, but I'll keep it in mind.
Should
I had to
tell you
think for
more?
a second whether
sounds
that was a
very
reference.
Awkward. No, this one is not a reference.
I had to
Icarus
think for a
was
second.
reference, though.
I know. Yeah, tell me a bit more about them in the 30 some odd seconds I have left. Just bulleted rundown.
Bulleted rundown. Well, let's see. It's another wizard. He's a wizard. He is not. He's also a changeling. Yes.
All right.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? She looks down into the wheat, and she's looking in the wheat, and she just goes, there he is. He's hanging out in Fork.
Gotcha.
He's only 20. No
Not
wife,
much
no
older
kids,
than
no
I am.
nothing. He doesn't do anything. No wife, no kids. He's not cool like that. Kind of
Not cool like
disappointing
that.
considering everything that I've done for him. He should have at least given me a grandkid.
Damn.
My DoorDash is calling me.
Go.
No, it's the worst.
Hello?
Final 30 seconds. Wizard, changeling. He's in Fork. He's 20. He's got no wife, no kids, no nothing.
Where are you?
He looks is poor.
Does he
Or-
seem like a person that I would end up having to fight and possibly kill? Do you know?
It sounds
He's
like an
definitely
incel.
not a nice person.
Gotcha.
Yes, he's an incel.
Gotcha. Okay. And you said his name was Sovin?
Yes.
Sovin?
En.
En. Okay. That name is so close to 7, so it threw me off for a second.
Don't worry. I also clocked that after I said it, and I was like, this could have been another funny one too if I just the plot twist.
If you just wanted to, you just want to
Second
change
Icarus.
one.
That's why I had to pause for a second and think about that, whether or not it
Did
was.
you just give me an Icarus cameo with another Icarus cameo?
Icarus
All
cameo,
right.
on top of Icarus cameo, on top of Icarus. I swear to God, if I hear
maybe there's
Helios,
another
I'm gonna
Icarus
cry.
one.
Oh god, not
I
Helios.
considered
If I hear Helios one time, I'm gonna
Helios
cry.
would be funny. Helios
Yeah.
would be funny here.
I think that about wraps up our last 30
I
seconds.
think so. I think
Have
there's
fun playing
3
with it.
seconds left, and he just vanishes mid-sentence of saying that.
3 seconds left.
3 seconds left.
Moffat
You miscounted a little bit.
has Calibri and is clutching Calibri. Oh god. And
we
it's
are going
rocking back and forth and it's like, Theo's back!
We are going
Pebble
to
immediately
shift.
runs up to Theo and hugs him and is like, "Where did you go?"
I went to visit my mother. Apparently I can do that. Roger, my mom says sorry for turning you into a rabbit.
I'm not there.
Oh, we're gone.
Roger's not here. Roger left.
Oh, I thought he was still here.
Calypso and Roger.
No, him and Calypso
to do
left.
adult things.
Oh no, me and Bailey are doing some text RP if I can find the motivation. I want them to talk real bad.
Oh, you can have your conversation, but I'm just gonna get the financial stuff out of the way. You want
5.
so let me run you down. It's pretty easy just to find somebody to sell you some horse cart and stuff. If you are specifically looking for something to carry everybody, you're probably going to want like an upgraded wagon, which can carry up to 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
The wagon itself, out of pocket, is 100 gold. You're going to want 2 horses, but they do a deal. It would be 75 for 2 horses. They come with the bridle and everything.
I didn't take my phone with me.
You're fine. We're discussing wagons.
Wagons.
100 gold for the beefy wagon, 75 gold for 2 horses. It is 5 copper for 10 pounds of food. For 2 horses, they would want to at least 2 pounds a day, so 10 pounds would last you 5 days.
Okay.
You'd probably want enough to last about a week.
Okay.
So you might as well just better off spending a single silver for 20 pounds of horse feed. If you want saddlebags, those are also up for an option, but they're just extra thing if you want them. They're only 4 gold points per horse.
So what are we looking at for a total? For the whole decked out. I don't want my horses to be upset.
175 gold and a silver for just for the horses, the cart, and the food.
I'll just give them 175 gold.
Calypso, we can share the cost.
No, it's fine.
Can I
Just
give
like-
you 50 gold coins?
Oh, did you come with me?
I don't know. I don't know where we
You
went.
could have just slipped it to Calypso after.
You stay with Moffat
I'll stay with
and
Moffat.
Pebble. Moffat, the girls were waiting on Theo to come back from
Sorry,
vacation.
sorry, a McDonald's. It made me leave.
Nothing is funnier than when that bag crinkled.
And it's 1 silver for the 20 pounds of food.
Right. So I was just gonna give him 175 and then just like tip. I don't know. Can I just do that so I don't have to calculate silver?
So you're gonna give him 176?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Cool, works for me. 176 gold.
5.
What color and names are your horses?
Oh, can I use the ones? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna use the ones that I gave Bawa when I took her places.
Customization.
Hold tight.
Bawa
Let me find
horses.
'em. Let me find them because they're so clever. Hold on. I promise this is worth it.
Burger.
I am so jealous seeing that in your hands.
I want to commit crime.
Start
Me
collect.
too. I want to kill for that burger.
Start collecting McDonald's points. Just download the McDonald's app. Every time you go to McDonald's, use the McDonald's app. This is free.
Did that.
How did you get that for
I spent
free?
so much.
McDonald's points.
I used
How do you do
them,
that with
but you can't
DoorDash?
you can't get like a meal for free. McDonald's has mixed delivery.
Okay. I'm
For
gonna
14,000
get
points.
I'm gonna get one horse that's a silvery gray color, and another one that's a deep ginger, and both of them are those really thick horses, and one of them's name is Clyde, and the other one's name is Dale.
Yes.
And they're Clydesdale horses.
Oh my fucking god.
And they're
Holy
best friends.
What?
So if anybody
that.
speaks with them, they are best friends.
Speak with them.
I
Muffin
can
can speak with them. Holy shit. I didn't
Can
think
you?
about that.
I can cast
If we can
I can
get
cast
it
comprehend
underway right
languages.
now, I will be driving, right, Calypso? I'm driving.
I mean, I can also drive. Like, it's horses.
If it comes down to that.
You can't drive the whole time.
Well, yeah, we need to stop.
And listen, you're gonna be, like, trying to hog all of the directions and bullshit. Like, I can also drive. I'm
The driver's seat
27.
is big enough for 2 people.
I ain't sharing it. Fuck this guy.
It's also padded.
Oh,
All the
man, that's
nice.
seats in the wagon are padded.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You love us
I
when.
got the deluxe
The
wagon.
seats underneath there's what looks like storage boxes, but when you pull them out, they're actually just like definitely like not like down feather mattresses, but they're just like a nice mattress.
Fold out bed wagon? Hell yeah.
yeah.
Snuggle time.
Yeah.
Group snuggle.
We
Snuggles.
Damn.
Oh fuck, what was I about to ask? Shit. Oh, do I need to return this wagon or am I buying this wagon?
For that price, I hope you're buying it.
Cool. I got a wagon now. Got a wagon and a boat. I'm moving up.
It's got a removable cover too.
Oh fuck yeah. Convertible?
This is great.
We got a convertible wagon?
This is the best thing I've ever bought, except... No, yeah, this is the best thing I've ever bought with money. You can drive it sometimes, but it's my wagon.
I know the directions the best.
Yeah, but I bought the wagon and the horses. Shut the fuck up.
That's the only reason why Calypso did it, not out of the kindness of his heart.
I bought a wagon.
Like, I want this. The guy didn't even like show you. He just told you that with like with the amount of people you want to carry, you're gonna want like the 1,000-pound carry capacity cart. And it just kind of came with the upgrades of cool shit.
Bro,
It was an expensive cart.
we got an RV
always-
to go camping.
I always forget to haggle with my fucking Riz. Stupid. It's fine.
Riz.
Do you want
Oh,
rid of
wait, I
this
gotta
man?
deduct my gold. I mean, what does he look like?
he is a he's a half elven man, and he's dressed head to toe in the like cowboy gear.
Oh fuck yeah.
He's got the spurs in his boots. He's
Holy
standing
shit.
there leaning against the fence with a little book that he tucks in his pocket. He's in like the horse field as he's
Oh my
like
God.
making this transaction with you. He's got like the cowboy hat on. He's like dark
I got
skin,
these here
brown
horses for
hair,
sale.
nice green eyes. He really likes the horses.
These are nice horses, man.
I thank you. I raised them myself. I love them all to death. They all have their separate little names that I give them until they get bought, and then they get better names.
Nah, you named these ones perfect, man.
Oh,
Ain't
since
doubt.
they came as Clyde and Dale.
Yeah,
Thank you. I love
because
Clyde
they're
and Dale.
Clydesdale horse. Like, that's so smart. I'd have never thought of that.
My father
Chris.
thought that was not a very great choice, but he's dead now, so he doesn't get to make the rules.
Far out, man. I hate my dad.
Don't we all? Sometimes they're god awful.
Roger doesn't hate his dad.
I don't have a dad.
I love my
Oh,
dad.
well.
Well, I have a biological dad. I do have my dad, but he's not like my bud. I'm gonna be checking
Adopted?
out this thing.
Okay, yeah, you go check out the cart. Yeah, you
Oh,
go check out the cart.
Hey, so you busy anytime? Maybe this evening? Maybe.
Not that I know of.
Shit, you wanna be busy instead? I don't know.
So
I
like all the
could.
time.
I really could. Give me a Riz roll.
Fuck.
Riz roll.
Roll for Riz.
American
What? Which Riz? Just a charisma flat, or
Give me the charisma.
Chariz.
fuck? That's only a plus
That
3
sounds
for
good.
charisma. Oh, I
Charisma.
might fail.
It could
Oh
be
no, I got a
it could be
17.
cool. I was gonna say, for charisma, we could have done like the fucking persuasion.
If
But
you want me to roll that, then I get a 22.
beautiful, beautiful. We love Riz.
I didn't even ask your name, man.
Nobody ever asks my name. You see, that's the part that they have a problem with.
What about your birthday?
My name, my birthday. Jeez, I feel like we're taking a lot of quick steps here. And he holds out his hand, and he goes, "They call me Lie, Ly. Not like a lie, like I'm a liar, but like the instrument."
Oh, I can't wait to play you, man.
Oh my goodness, he's a
Shit.
liar and a player.
Holy shit.
He goes, "And if you're really expecting to give my birthday out of the, I mean, and he's
Yeah.
it's an Alturic 18th,
Chris don't know when that is.
end of winter.
Cool.
It's like our version of like March, April-ish.
Sick. I don't know. Because you're super fine and everything, but I got this big ass Destiny thing coming up, so like, I don't want to tie you down, man.
I don't expect ties or anything. It's a little fun.
Fantastic. Cool. I'll see you at like 7, 8, whatever.
Perfect.
Sick. I'll be like here, somewhere else, literally wherever. Totally chill.
Here works.
Cool. I'll be here at 7.
And he proceeds to give you a deal where you only have to pay 150 gold.
Woo! That's not that much of a discount, but I got it. Sick
It's
nasty.
something considering the expensive stuff.
Sick nasty.
Calypso, you bought us an RV.
Yeah.
I
Can I
like
get
the-
late?
Design it.
It's the rizzing it up for an RV.
150. Deduct.
Hazel, do you have like a picture of it?
Of the RV? No.
Can I draw it?
Yes. Please draw it.
Yeah, I see it in my head and I want to draw it.
Please draw the Rizmobile.
Can I tell you
Rizmobile.
guys? Can I tell you guys what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Calypso's gonna take this man out to a very nice dinner, and then they're gonna go back to his little horse farm place, and he's just gonna be like, "So here's everything that's happened to me in the past 10 years, and I just really need to talk to somebody about it. So here's this, this, and this." And then he shows him his new guitar, and then he just starts talking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Calypso getting any level of liquor into him is just loose lips.
Yeah,
I ate that burger so fast.
that's
You
fine.
did. You consumed that shit.
We love
go.
burgers.
But guess what?
It
Proud
makes
of
me
you.
want a burger. It makes me want to leave my house and go get.
You have
Oh
another
my
one?
god!
You.
I want a burger.
Me.
Oh,
Chris, can you send me descriptions of the horses again too?
sure.
I'll draw
One of
them as
them,
well.
they're both Clydesdale horses, so they're both the muscle horses. You know, they
I'm
pull a
not gonna
lot. They're
remember
good.
this.
Okay,
not
I'll
gonna
just
lie.
text.
It's in Bawa and Calypso's RP.
It's too far back. I'll just
Okay.
send it real quick.
Thank you. I'll draw them as well.
The horses.
Yeah.
All MLP versions of these horses that are carrying our car.
Not realistic ones. You just want My Little Ponies pulling the
Yeah.
cart.
That's all we need.
Abstract Rainbow Dash.
Minor illusion, the real horses to look like My Little Pony horse.
Oh my god.
Big Mac.
Clydesdale horse in My Little Pony.
Alright.
He's in the rodeo. He's a rodeo clown.
That's a Clydesdale.
But yeah, that's
Right.
Clydesdale.
And
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Where we're gonna end it for tonight, gamer.
Yeah.
But Muffet's gonna be in her anxious mode.
We gotta go into no context because I'm the only one who put stuff in it.
It's
No,
just
I put stuff in there.
time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
context. First we get to start out with Calypso sticking his tongue out at his dad. The pee is stored in the balls,
The balls.
Marl agreeing with Janice that pee is stored in the balls. The tree.
That's Charles.
Show me this guy's balls.
His balls.
Happy birthday, baby girl. The
Duck.
goose with the gun.
Duck asking for the chicken.
I gotta draw the bird staring the chicken wing, and then the fucking.
Evaporation ordered. I'm out. Theo phasing out of existence. This TikTok. What is this TikTok? This TikTok.
Theo is. Mom, I don't like what's going on. Can you come here? Deadass, I really wanted the life goddess to be Almedia, and I really trying to.
That would be
And I'm like-
so cool.
I'm like, if Almedia's here, then Blue is too. Please, God, please.
I never
They need to be
specified
together.
what color her hair was. She's also married to the goddess of death. I've never told you guys what the goddess of death looks like.
It was sexy.
They have names though.
Sexy.
It's accidentally going to be based off of that.
Accidentally in love?
Accidentally. It's the secret thing of every single time there's like a love-hate relationship. She's like, why do you keep having kids with like random mortals? And Amigurumi goes, listen to me. It's just how I am. Let me live my life.
Listen, I'm just silly. I'm in my hoe era.
I'm just silly goofy. Like, I'm the
Girl boss
goddess.
era.
I want to have kids. I'm girl bossing. He
Almedia being considered the goddess of life is a little funny to me.
It's a little funny.
Blue is the
Blue being considered a goddess of death is also really funny.
That's it. Oh god. Poor
Give
Blue.
me your
I
soul.
feel like I've been too much power now. Wait. Am I gonna regret this?
But Blue is so sexy, guys. Anyways,
Blue
bye
is-
recording!
Bye.
Bye recording.